Man, you ain't lying.
He's going to the end zone.
Show like a highlight tape of the previous game before the next game, and coach had one of your videos playing in the team in the highlight where you were going crazy over one of Coop catches. So like the whole team was like hype, man. So
never.
Yeah.
PJ Walker delivering a deep shot. Who's he got? Oh my God! Amari Cooper!
See, Shazay, look.
You gonna look good until I come up there and I route your ass up, and then I get up in that corner and I go in and out. Sham guy.
I heard when you started talking about one-on-ones. You hear I didn't agree to the one-on-ones. I agreed to the 3-point contest, the punt, pass, and kick contest, and the part 3. You talking about running one-on-ones, sir? No.
Fair.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, he got me. I mean, I was there though for a second. He gonna be there when we when I tear you up on that pump, pass, and kick and everything.
He gonna be there.
I'm not though.
Producer Ryan, Chef Zay was on there. He's gonna come back on there a couple times. But man, holler at us, man. Chef Zay, I had so much fun, man.
We are an Isaiah Bond game away from seeing what he's about, and I think this could be it as well. Back, they send a blitz, rolling out to the right, looking downfield, going forward. Oh my God! Isaiah Bond! Throw it deep, young fella! First and goal! And I called an Isaiah Bond pass on out of the lane that day. Wrist up! And up on the right side, started stepping his got space, and he's got the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Expectation.
Yes, sir. It's gonna
Peep the shirt.
Take a pic with the shirt.
Damn.
Legend, my boy, a legend in the city. No Shedeur. Legend in the city.
Hey.
And the other was, how would you envision yourself being unsuccessful? That's not even in my vocabulary.
Hops back while looking right. Pats the ball. Goes deep. Goes for it all. Oh my God! You cannot be serious! You can't be! I messed up, chat. It's game day. Malik, appreciate the roses, baby. It's game day. But we gonna need to see something legendary from our boy today. If the pendulum is gonna find a way to swing its ass in the favor that we want. Damn, look at the shores of Erie. It might be perfect timing. You see they got everybody on the damn bench. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable, bro. How we feeling today, though, chat? How we feeling today, chat? I shed a tear when you saw the Chubb retired. I feel you, bro. Am I a Browns fan? Bob, I don't know, man. I might just be like, a spectator. Auntie in the house. Looking forward to your energy, love. Yo, what's up, Auntie? How was you? I don't know what happened to my Facebook stream. My Facebook stream ended last live stream. That was crazy. Wrist up. What up, baby? Mose, what's going on? Come on now, Latrice. Are you new here, Price? You can't be. Hold on, let me see if that worked. Buy, five, cash, shit like that. Which one am I missing? Chad, we know the writing on the wall, right? Like, are you guys like why can I ask y'all a real question though? Why y'all get so mad at me when all I ever do is just try to give y'all my honest opinion? Right? Like when I came out here a month ago and told y'all, yeah, this ain't no quarterback battle. They already know who they. And why y'all had to get so violent and so mad at me? Do y'all believe me now? Do you believe me now? Because like it just the writing has been on the wall for so damn long, and I've been trying to tell y'all. Y'all know my wrist been up. That's why I don't understand. Like y'all act like I was against Shedeur when we know what time it is. Come on, man. But I'll give y'all a pass though. I give y'all a pass. Some of y'all was new. Y'all ain't know that I was really about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep it a buck, you know. So I give y'all one more try. Let me see. How love is it? Okay. But yeah, though, is 2 playing with all of the ones? No, everybody's pretty much out. Everybody pretty much out. KC not playing today. Harold Fannin not playing. Jerry Jeudy not playing. Spencer Fano not playing. A lot of the defensive players not playing. So, West Virginia, what's up, James? How you feeling, bro? Miles, what's going on, man? Been a Browns fan for 6 years from Arkansas. 6 years? Sheesh. Wow, Lou plays Manakiki and comes in here. First word is sheesh. Not when's the tea time, and I've tried to tea time this guy every day of the week. It's cool. It's cool. He seems zesty. Right, Prison. Says the guy who's only thinking about zest in a football stream. Yeah. Must be anyone on the YouTube like the stream, right, Master? Hey, Master, we've been having low-key a lot of bots come up in stream. So if 2 balls out today and they start for that first home game, gonna be bottle game. What? No, chat. No, 2 getting scammed. It was never. We can't have an equal chance. Like, it was never gonna be that though. See, like, can you give me some water? The keys in the car. Just press the brake and then roll the windows up. And then can you get water and ice for me, please? It don't matter. What was I talking about? TikTok. If y'all could pull up to the YouTube stream, that's where it's easy. I'm obviously gonna read like Grady. I see you. What's up, baby? How you feeling? Tell QBs how'd you get the game? I live close. Is that Fano? Is that a Fano? Oh, it's gonna be, and it's crappy weather. Shedeur got an opportunity to be. He got an opportunity to do something legendary though. That's why this is fun. Like, if I'm Shedeur, I need to embrace this because I know if I'm Shedeur, like, this is me. If I was Shedeur, I would look at it like this. Cool. We're gonna go with the vet. That's fine. I'm looking at it like this. They already did me dirty through the draft process. We saw how year 1 went, right? We prospered through. I know now it already seemed like my back already was against the wall. But like this Jumanji, I got 1 life left. When I get back in this thing, there is no giving it back. So like whether he ball out this game or not, we already know we gonna see him again. I'd say we're gonna see Shedeur. We haven't seen a quarterback go 17 since Baker. We're gonna see Shedeur this year. When Shedeur get back in the game, you can't give it back, Brody. You can't. You gotta be legendary. You gotta do some legendary stuff. You're gonna have to take some risk, and you gotta make God give us the favor. You know what I mean? That's what it's gonna have to come down to. And that's honestly what he built for real. He built for moments like that. So that's gotta be the mentality when he get into the game. But we is gonna see Deshaun in the 3rd quarter. Thank you, baby. Press the brake. That's all you have to do is just press the brake. Who Dey Nation checking in? Oh my gosh, W, what? We should retire Chubb's number. I do kind of agree somehow. I have so many friends that stream who I have to check in with. It's crazy. Keep it up, brother. Hey, I appreciate you, Dilla. Loki, you want to see more Taylor Green? What's up, Brian? Who wearing number 24 right now? You think it's easier to start Deshaun and then go to Shedeur if it's bad? 100%. 100%. Because you don't have to go back to Deshaun after this, no matter what. I almost cried when Chubb retired. I ain't gonna cap. It almost happened, but I had to power through because I know he gonna sign that contract with us. All right, Bills are gonna get this at the 4-yard line, 15, 20, 25, and a great tackle by Ahmani Marshall. Okay. Can't even get the game in Toledo? What? That's wild. What's up, Brian? Superman J, appreciate the follow. Dragon King, what's going on? All right, we got rain coming down in Cleveland, so it's gonna be a little wet start. They ain't playing Josh Allen, are they? I need to see some from 64. We got Mike Hall at the defensive end spot. Josh Allen. Allen is under center. Ray Davis in the backfield. Oh, no, that's not Allen. That's the other. Listen. See, I got mixed up because of the thing, but then I saw we slippery and slippery already. Number 62. That boy. Hold up. Where my depth charts at, man? My depth chart at Elijah Chapman. Okay. Drops back, quick throw. Oh my gosh, they're gonna throw a flag. Probably what? I don't know. Pass interference probably on Nathaniel Watson. Referees are huddling up together, discussing pass interference. Yeah, that was definitely a short pass interference call. Spot foul, so we'll take it. We'll take it. All right, so they got an Allen in, but it's not Allen, right? Yeah, they got Kyle Allen, not Josh Allen. Kyle Allen. Yeah, the Bo versus me, the beef is crazy. It is wild. It is wild. Under center is Allen. Emotion 81 down to the bottom of the screen. They go handoff on the left side, hits the outside, shoulder down, gets tackled by rookie Michael Coach Jr. That is a crazy story, bro. It's coming down there, chat. Shotgun said they're gonna bring him in. I mean, it's coming down right now. This is gonna be like I would love to see a turnover from this defense with the rain. Like, come on now. Allen under center. They go play action. Has all day to throw it. Going left. Oh my gosh, wide open. Coates and Warren, McNeil Warren on the coverage. No pressure, wide open. How was there no pressure and that was wide open? It was hailing earlier. But it looks, I mean, there's some thick raindrops. Whistle on the field. What's going on here? What, timeout? Game suspended due to lightning. They don't, bro. You want to talk about Shedeur goes through the crazy, just like Stefanski went through the craziest things. Why does Shedeur get all of this? Like, what? It could be nothing but God, Chad. It could be nothing but God because, like, there's a reason why. It ain't his time yet. That's how we got to look at it. It's just not his time yet. Mother Nature on that trash right now, man. Time to be entertaining. Yeah. Well, chat. Oh, actually, I got something we can do. I got something we could do, I think. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Really, we got a weather delay, though. This is... Oh, my gosh. Here we go. Why? How do they have that on here? Can I play Madden? I don't think I have Madden. I don't think I'm able to get Madden on here. Cerna, come on, don't do that to me today, bro. I appreciate you, man. What was I looking at? Shared with me. We went to go test out one of the foods for. Did y'all just hear that thunder? Did you just hear that thunder? Holy crap. That about scared the dog piss out of me, and I got earbuds in. Did y'all hear that through the mic? Tony, are you at the game? Gosh, that just threw me off everything I was doing and what I was even saying. What the hell was I even saying? How do I find this? Matt, are you in here? Matt, are you in chat right now? Where the hell is this thing at? I can't find the folder. Where's the folder at? Oh wait, I might be in the wrong drive. That could partially explain it. What I'm drinking, just some water. Just some water. CROCPOT YouTube. No. I can't find the shared with me. Hold on, Zay videos. Yeah, right here. I got it. So it'll probably be what, at least a 30-minute delay? All right. Let's see. We could do this. All right, chat. We're gonna watch it on wait, can I put it on here? We went to try out one of the foods for the first game of the season for the tailgate. And here's the video. I haven't watched the video yet. Max, am I good to watch the video? Or Matt, am I good to watch the video? I didn't watch it yet. I'm nervous. I didn't watch it yet to review it. But like, we're kind of in an emergency situation here, you know? Okay. I mean, let's give it a go. Why not? Why not, chat? We'll give it a go. Only for you guys. Sneak peek into the week one. How do I show this to you guys? TikTok, you're gonna have to probably come over to the YouTube channel and see it. Hey, what's up, man? What up? How you feeling? They blocked it out from New York. Busy? Yeah. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, this is it. I've had Merriman Valley Pizza for 2 years now.
It was a big third.
Love the location. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna do something.
You has a good retirement.
Literally just 2
Maybe
years.
now we can get
We're still babies.
Need that dome.
Still babies.
Hey,
So I was like, cool. I'm gonna bring it in here.
happen in
Open
the
up a
dome,
Buffalo
right?
Farmers Market. So like all these people, and some of them are
Definitely
brand
wouldn't
new.
happen in the dome.
It's their first year doing it.
Wow, this is sweet. So what? Wait, this is different than that.
Yes. Yeah. So like this actually started. Like this started.
You heard that at your house, Henry?
Like low key. Like I started this.
What's going on
under
with
a little
Splash
tent,
Bubble Wrap?
Like just so, like
Get the menu. Go get that menu
look
one
in the
time.
back
Where's
of the
everybody at
building,
right
I gotta
now?
get on here for a pizza. If you look on the back of the building, there's a big smoker on a trailer.
When will it start
Okay,
up?
that smoker is
Delays are
actually
usually what, 30 minutes?
All right, we'll go check that out
To
too.
the
Then.
last lightning mark.
Shit, get the menu real quick.
Dave, what's going on?
So we gotta
Try to find out when this.
we gotta low key. I don't know what we gonna try, but what you wanna try? We gonna try something. Now, do you want the video on? What's on the menu that you can do real quick?
Let's see what they say.
Give them a teaser of that.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't see anything.
Because everything on there looked like crack. So I'll let you be the one to decide. And then whenever you start the whipping up behind the scenes, he can hop in there and
Let me knock these cats out.
wait, take your time.
They're gonna cancel this game, aren't they? This has been symbolic of the Browns all season so far. Still Brown supposed to be there for the Browns Backers Summit and game. Yeah, it was gorgeous out this morning. Vancouver, Canada. Is it raining there? What happened? We're in a weather delay right now, chat.
3 more orders to put out. Okay. And then I think we just get up there and sling some dough because we do fresh made
They
dough.
cancel it, we riot.
Oh yeah. I got a little
good
bit.
luck with that. We do high
Oh,
hydration.
wow.
So
Okay, maybe not that. No, yeah, I can feel it when we get it in the hand.
It's
Y'all don't
crazy
even know.
that they literally like
Okay.
this only happens.
So we got 30 minutes. Or 8-ish?
I'm not
8-ish?
even gonna say it.
8-ish as in time or 8-ish minutes? 8-ish as in time or 8-ish minutes? Minutes, okay.
They wouldn't move
Back
the
in
game
my
to
day, I
another
used
day.
to work at Marco's for like 4 years of my life. I was a driver.
The game isn't on
originally,
ESPN. I think it's
but
on 19, right? 19 or
they made me a
3 or
hybrid.
8.
You know what I'm saying? They made me do a little bit of
Get off the
pizza.
field.
They made
We
me
got a new
do
one,
cutting
chat. What y'all
table.
think
They
about
made
it?
me do making pizza, dishes, everything.
Hold on, chat. What y'all think about it, chat? Damn. We got a new one. Interception. Get off the field. Thoughts? Looks good. Gas. 1's if it's gas, 2's if it's ass. Want to get the fantasy league draft scheduled? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the fantasy league draft scheduled, actually. Gas. Love it. Love it. Thank you. Thank you, chat. It'll be up on the website soon. Kenny, appreciate the gifts. Thank you, bro. The game suspended. Yeah, we're in a temporary suspension right now. So we're going to have to figure out a way to fill time. 1.5? Wow, pity. Okay. That's crazy. It's good, man. It's good. All right. When do we want to do the draft? I feel like I have so many drafts coming up this week, and I have no clue. Oh, Doughboy messaged me. I ain't even peep. What'd he say?
Hey, don't say that.
Damn. Okay. Wins and losses through the schedule. Y'all really trying to do that to me, man. Chad, every time I look at this schedule, wait, first we need to what day do we want to do the draft, chat? Is everybody in here? Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a message out on Discord real quick. We need to get this day scheduled for the draft. I'm thinking Wednesday. How about Wednesday at like 8? Wednesday at like 8. Does that sound good? Shantae, clip the script, Star, appreciate the follows. Let's do it. I'm gonna put it in the chat. See if everybody's good with that. Wednesday the 8th. What am I Discord? I cannot believe we got a delay. Wednesday at 8. Not the 8th. What am I talking about? You have one Wednesday at 8 already? Bloody. Go to NFL Perry to do the schedule prediction. What's that? NFL Perry. NFL Pick'em. Pick'em. All right, let's do it. How do I... All right. What do we do? Where do we go here, actually? You're going to have to guide me through this. NFL preseason challenge. NFL chat. Where am I going here? Thursday would be better. Thursday could probably work. Where do we go? Hope to meet you next time. You're in the 216. I'll be down there for the home games. That's for shizzle. All right. Where do I go? How do I go there? What do I do? Come on. Who the hell, Master? You told me. Where you at? Come on, help me. Where do I go? When does the game start? I don't know. I wish it started now, but we're going to try to do this record prediction thing here. But, like, I'm not seeing where I need to go. Pick every game every week. Is it this one? What up, Peter? I think I just heard thunder again. Wow, the Master's going to really suggest this and then not tell me what I need to do. Scroll down to NFL. It should be, okay. It should be a blue icon, schedule predictor. Boom. Good call. Good call. All right. Week one, chat. That's not, you can't see the whole thing here. You can't see the Texans game. That looks like ass. All right, we're just going to have to run with this one. All right, we got it. We're good. Just relax, chat. We're good. I got y'all on TikTok too. We're good. All right, ready? Week one, Jacksonville. In Jacksonville, I was at Jacksonville 2 years ago when Deshaun Watson played. And he had the rushing touchdown. Alex Wright had the game-winning safety. We just play them so well. I have a tough time marking it an L, but damn, we do. I keep giving them the Baker game. I'm gonna go win week one. Week two, Baker. Browns homecoming to Baker's new home. I really want to mark it 2-0. But like Baker gets up for these games. Baker, this isn't Carolina, Baker Mayfield. This is Tampa at home on a contract year early in the season where he's literally at his best. For the sake of my you got to go lost. Home opener, 1-1, week 3. Might not have a Mecca. Wait. They might not have a Mecca. This is a win. I'm giving us the win versus the Panthers. I don't care what nobody say. Be mad. This is interesting because Thursday night in Cleveland at 8:30 on the shores of Erie when the lights is low. Ooh, chef's kiss. It's going to be interesting to see by week 4 how the Steelers offense is cooking. I just don't see us. We don't lose on Thursday nights. See, this is why I don't like doing a record prediction because, like, boom, that's a win. That's a win. Chat, right? Now, Jets, we owe Jets BTA after losing to these bums last year, right? Geno Smith, week 5. They could potentially be in that predicament where it's like, okay, it's time to move on from Geno. Do we want to see what the younger guy got? I don't even know if they got anybody younger. I don't even know who the hell is behind Geno. But, like, I don't see us losing that game, man. I don't see us losing this game when. All right, Baltimore, I think. See, I don't want us losing at home, but like Todd Monken homecoming. See, this is why I don't like this. There's no way, bro. Like Todd Monken can't lose week 1. You can't lose. Like you can lose the other one, but you can't lose this one. This one means something. Do I be a homer, chat? Of course I'm a homer. What are we talking about? Nah, this is not. Nah, chat. We can't do this. No, we gotta switch some stuff up, bro. We gotta switch some stuff, bro. This first 9 weeks is just all win, loss. I think we lose to. I feel like we lose. I don't know why. New Orleans always finds the way to beat us, bro. New Orleans always finds a way to beat us. And I don't know why. Back-to-back on the road, too. This is where I think we get sketchy. I think I low-key could see us doing this. The switch is here. Right? This is where that conversation for Shedeur starts to come into play. You drop 3 in a row. You go into the bye week. Then you got 3 home games in a row. The leash is very short here. This is where I could see it. Then I think you beat the Raiders at home. I could see us dropping this game. I could see us dropping that game. By week 13, that's right in Joe Burrow cook window. I be damned if you let Kevin Stefanski come into this building and beat us. I be damned. Week 15. I don't like getting the Giants this late because by this point in the season, Jackson Dart gonna be cooking. The offense will probably have some kind of rhythm, and they're gonna be in that playoff window hunt. Like I don't like playing New York this late, and it's on the road because I think you dropped 2 here. I think you dropped back-to-back. Then the Colts at home. This should be a good one. Is Daniel Jones still playing? Is Jonathan Taylor still playing? For the RV. For the RV. Bang, bang. I did it. I didn't know how I was going to come up with 10 wins, but I did it. There you go. 10-7. Cleveland Browns 2027. We sneak into the playoffs. This is the stretch. Like, you want to know how Shedeur gets it. Like, I think there's going to be some sort of question with Deshaun. Right? Could you imagine if Deshaun came out and went, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, well, who was the team just a couple years ago that started out? I know it was the Colts, but they had an injury. Wasn't there another team that started out super hot and then lost like every game in the back half? Who made these picks? Gang, me. Who's stream you watching? They get bounced in the first round though. I don't know. They're not showing the preseason on NFL Plus. They've been showing all the preseason games on NFL Plus for me. Did they give an update yet, chat, on what time? This would be wild though. This is the best stretch that we could have. We could make something so magical here. Because if the Browns real life, like, let's clear it up now. That was the 10-7. Let's go a different route because I feel like this is another route we could go. I'm gonna show y'all another route I feel like we could go. I feel like we could go L or L win, right? You snag one from Baker somehow. I think you could go win just for the home opener. Aaron Rodgers finds a way to sneak one out. They went to DK Metcalf 3 times, right? We go win here, loss here. Win here, win. I just don't have a good feeling about the Saints game. I think you go loss. I still think you find a way to win here. I'll give Joe Burrow that one still. You're not losing here. Loss. Win, loss. I can see this. I can see something like this too. Like 8 and 9. You look at this when you look at this chart and come away at 8-9. This is bad season, chat. All the games you lose 2 on the road, which, fine. Obviously, the tough losses would be the ones here. You shouldn't lose to Tyler Shock. That's a bad season? 8 and 9 is a bad season? We'd be over the win total projection by 2, I think. Or 3 now. If they dropped it to 5 and 5 or 5.5. Josh, appreciate the follow. That's crazy, James. It says blacked out because it's streaming on local networks. Big 3 is streaming on CBS, so what channel would it be on? That's what I'm watching it on, CBS. 0-17 L take. That's an even bigger L of a take. Like, you can say my 10-7. Saying 0-17 is a way bigger L of a take than me saying 10-7 for the Browns. The Browns don't have a 0-17 roster. You are a pure hater if you truly believe that, bro. The Browns have talent. Talent alone would get them 1 win. Like, literally would get them 1 win. Off pure talent. Like, they don't even, like, if they didn't even know how to read a damn playbook, they could just go out there and be like, find a way to win 1 game alone. So 0-17 is a way bigger, is a way dumber take than me saying 10-7 or 8 and 9. Why not us? That's what I keep trying to tell everybody. Who do I think starting week 1? It's not about who do we think is starting. We know who's starting week 1. They just haven't said it yet. 6-11 with Watson, 11-6 with Shedeur. Let's see. They just went back. Let's see what they say. No update. Not a single thing mentioned. Sick. Damn, look at those goats in there, though. Joe Patonio and Joe Thomas just chilling. Realistically, our ceiling is 8 wins. No, our ceiling is 10 for sure. Our ceiling, low key, like if you want to go ceiling, we could play the ceiling game. Let's play the ceiling game real quick. Let's see. I think they ceiling can real life be 12 wins. There's always one team that wins 12 games somehow. You'd be like, where the hell did they? No one would have thought they came out of the year the Rams went 4-12. I think they went to the Super Bowl that year after that. They had won 4 games the year prior. So if we want to go ceiling, I think you could really go boom, boom. This would be the first time the Browns the city would be so crazy. Like, if they won these 2 games on the road, oh my goodness, bro. Do you know how crazy and how much history, not only how crazy, but there would be so much history on the line. I don't think there would be a time the Browns had an opportunity to start 2-0. I don't think they've done it since 85 or 86 or whatever it was. But to come 2-0 and then home opener B against a very favorable matchup, boom, we're going to win there. This is ceiling. However you want to flip it. Like you usually split with the Ravens. So if you want to split there, maybe we get swept by the Bengals. Maybe this is the year they finally do it. Like they can find 12 wins on this roster. Like on this schedule, they can very easily find 12 wins because of how easy this. Like if knowing what we know today, if we base off projections of what our receivers could be, like if Casey Concepcion go for 1,300 yards, Denzel Boston catches 8 touchdowns, Harold Fannin has 1,000. Cook that lightning. The talent is great. That's what I'm saying. The only thing they need is figure out is the QB position. If it's Watson or Shedeur, they got to just be mediocre and really good. We just got to put up points, and we got to put up points first. Worst case scenario? Golly, okay. Worst case scenario. Something like that, maybe. Something like that. If I had to guess. Because this is how you would get Shedeur in. If you start out 1-3 week 4, Shedeur is probably starting by week 5, right? They said they would try at 215. Wow, that's crazy. What do y'all think about this, chat? Does this feel like a good worst case, or it could be worse? I mean, yeah, you could flip it here, but no, they wouldn't lose 4 in a row. They wouldn't lose this many in a row. No, this looks good for worst case. This is best case scenario. Cole, go to hell. 12-15. Damn, Chad. What happened in 10 games? We just did worst case scenario. We've been going through different scenarios. That's all we was doing. Deshaun finna get injured by week 2. Y'all are crazy. Floor is 5, ceiling is 10. I think the floor is like 4. The floor is 4. The ceiling is really 12. I really think the ceiling is 12. Like usually you don't see teams win more than 12, but you've seen teams win 5 games the year prior and win 12 after that. Like I think that realistically is a ceiling for a team like the Browns. They finally got some pieces. They're more I think as a whole, it feels like the unit, the chemistry feels like it's never been better in a lot of different areas. And people say 12, what? Do you know what ceiling means? That means the cap. That means that best case scenario, they could find a way to do it. I don't understand why that's so hard to comprehend. It literally means that if everything went right, that's the best possibility. That doesn't mean that that's what I think it's going to do. $12 is a stretch. I mean, it may be a stretch, but we're talking about best game, the very best. Why can't this schedule is not hard? The schedule is very favorable, and then you have us 4. Like if they do what they're supposed to do, like the year in 2023, we went 7-0 in home. If they strictly did that, let's just say they protected home court, right? That's 8 wins if they just did that, right? Which is possible because we watched this team do it. So if they just won every game at home, you win 8 games. Now you include the Jets game. Now you include a split here, or not even a split. You lose that one. You can lose this one. You win the Saints game. Or whatever. You're saying it's cold, but we factually didn't lose a home game in 2023. So call it what you want, but we've done it before in the past 3 years. Like, I don't understand. So it is what it is. You can be mad that I'm giving you a factual statement. Call it copium all you want, but don't be mad. I want to see all these people that have been saying, like, I wish I could screenshot, hey, Ray or Sky or whoever's in chat. How many times have we thought we were beating the Jets? I've personally counted on, multiple times. I will never, ever wave by at an opponent before the clock strikes 0 because of a Jets game. Because of a Jets game. Oh, damn. See, y'all got me allergic to all of this negativity y'all got. Y'all spewing out all this negativity, and it's got me sneezing and stuff. Come on now, calm down. What I miss? How Shedeur doing? We're in a delay. It took 2 snaps, and then lightning came down. Thank you. Game's about to start. Didn't they say 12:15? Steven, appreciate the donut. Best game ever was versus the Jets. That was a pretty sick game. Yeah, dude. Action art. Where's the sick designs at? I only get asked every day where can I get that design? What up, Bo? Am I gonna be at week 3 Panthers? Yeah, I'll be down there. Whoa, Steven with a galaxy. Appreciate you, brother. You think Aaron Rodgers makes it through the full season? I think this is such a BS year because, like, I am a big supporting my guy. I appreciate you, bro. Because I think, y'all know me. It's theories, conspiracy theories, and all that stuff. Like, I feed into it sometimes. Like, I believe that the league does right by greats or players that have given a lot to the game or who are special. I think there's no way Aaron Rodgers is going out sad. I just don't. I can't see it. And I think a lot of people downplayed the season that he had last year. Like, we would have killed to have 28-7. What was Aaron Rodgers' stat? We would have killed to have his stat line at our quarterback position last year. So, like, I don't think he's going out sad. And then I think the freaking Bengals, they finally, for the first time, should not have a defense worse than 20. Like, they should be in an era that in a decision or a defensive. They have a defense that I feel like Joe Burrow hasn't really had yet, which is scary. Then the Ravens is like, you still got Lamar freaking Jackson. Am I coming down to watch the Browns play the Titans on the 25th? If I travel, I'll probably travel and experience like the tailgates, all the stuff before, and then I'll probably do the live streams at the back at the hotel or the Airbnb or wherever I'm staying at. But what I do want to go to, I do want to get down to what's it called? Tampa and Jacksonville. From Alabama. Check in, chat. Where everybody checking in from today? Shout out to everybody on all the platforms. I see you on X, on Facebook, on Twitch. Shout out to the Twitch grinders. Ain't many of y'all in there, but I appreciate you. Just know I see you. Can Good old DMV, Michigan, Southern Ohio, Bama too. Youngstown. Yesterday was Saturday than 0-16. Yesterday was a pretty brutal day. Dayton, Switzerland, the big OH. Cali, Jacksonville. Shout out Jacksonville. Jacksonville was a good time. Saw you last year at the Jags game. Yeah, I was gonna say Jacksonville showed me a really good time. Y'all showed a lot of love. Arkansas, Nashville, New Jersey, Streetsboro. Stria of Pittsburgh. Atlanta, the ATL. Indiana, Twin Cities, Miami, Geneva. Shout out Geneva on the lake. Dayton, Wisconsin, Southern Ohio, Michigan. I got family in Michigan. You know where Ashley, Michigan is? I got some family out there. Call Appreciate the Roses. Okay, appreciate the follow. Vermont, Cleveland in the building. You already know. Shout out 216. Illinois, Decatur, Vancouver, the 330. Okay. Shout out to everybody across the world, man. Shout out to y'all. We're gonna have fun this year, man. I truly believe we're gonna have fun this year. It's not really raining. Chat, we should be good. Whenever this thing, we shouldn't. I don't hear no more lightning and the rain look like it's kind of stop here. Now I'm further east, but this came from that way. So did I grow up on the east side or the west? I'm an east side boy. I'm from Euclid. I went to Euclid High. Anybody hip to Euclid? Good old Euclid. Robert Smith, alum. Tony Fisher, alum. This might get dragged to a night game. Just looking at the weather. Gosh, please no. It was beautiful. It's still storming down there? Come on, man. Joe's? Yeah, that's right up the road. Got him going 10-7. I like it. I like it. Speaking of Euclid, I know the Mo bitch's name been so long. That name been holding weight since 2009, 10. Like there's only one person that named itself. That was good, baby. How you been, Mo? Shout out my Euclid brothers. I'm sick. I missed the reunion. I was gonna pull up too, but my daughter was sick that night. I had played golf that day. It looked like a good old time, man. I see they trying to run it back. I'm curious to see how to run it back go. It's good to hear, bro. So no Browns game. No, we in a delay right now. It looked like it's clearing up, but they said it's still raining in there. Chat, is it thunder in there though? Who in Cleveland? What you think about Benel McWarren? That boy, he's one of them ones. He's one of them ones. I'm surprised he didn't do the 10-day contract. I imagine they're gonna let him retire at Brown. Supposed to have another. Yeah, I saw that. They moved it to September though, right? Oh, they talking about it now. He said about 2:30. So, oh my gosh, Chad, I don't know what to do. If my game was plugged up, I would definitely play Madden, but my PlayStation upstairs, and I don't think I can get it. You said you in the suburbs, Heights, Orange Pepper. It's bad. I understand 2:30ish. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, 2:30. What they saying? I got the new Madden 27. I got it early and stuff. Chat, I suck so bad. It's crazy how different the game is. Like, I really am a unk. I cannot believe that I'm actually a unk. It's actually disgusting. I'm over here playing like I'm over here trying to play NCAA 27. I wouldn't even lie to y'all, chat. You know, I never lie to y'all. Why I throw 6 picks in a quarter? Had me out there looking like Nathan Peterman, bro. I'm talking about 09. That's my Madden. That's my Madden. Like that, you want to go back? That's me. We can get it popping. I played with the Jaguars. I played with the Raiders back then. Like we could get it popping. But now, I don't know. That shit different, chat. I gotta figure it out. Like, I gotta watch a tutorial. I gotta watch some videos or something. I don't even know how to make the adjustments no more. Like they changed the adjustments up so much. There's so many hot routes there was like 4 hot routes that you could do back in my day. Now you got 18 different hot routes. You can go into the playbook. You can do all this other stuff. I don't even know how to do the catch thing. They got catch meters. I don't know, man. It's a different world. So like, I had to take some we gonna take the Browns to the Super Bowl, obviously. So y'all gonna have to give me some pointers along the way. But like, it's bad. It's bad. I thought I could just pick up where I left off. Nah, I can't do it. 6 picks in a quarter. Yeah, go ahead and retire. But see, that was NCAA. Now when I went to Madden, I did like 2. A little bit different. I was getting a little bit more frustrated after the first one. A little PTSD kicked in, so that second pick was a little costly. Didn't really need to do it. But the NCAA, yeah, hang it up. 2006 to 20 years is a big difference for me, man. Demarcus Robinson made a hole that was my day. That was the last one I played. If that, I don't even think I was really an NCAA guy to begin with. That Madden, man, and I really think I might. Somebody asked me if I was gonna get the new Call of Duty. I may dabble. I get back on the keyboard and mouse. Controller days are long. Like Chad, I don't get it. If you ever thinking about going to keyboard and mouse, do not main it. Don't main it. Keep your versatility. Because I mained it. I was a controller guy. Then I went over to the PC. Unk meter hit on another level, and now it's like I'm a one-trick pony. Don't hand me no controller. Especially not in no shooting game. Give me the PC. Give me the mouse and keyboard. give me the mouse and keyboard. Stream with KC. I could see if I can make that happen. I could definitely see if I can make that happen. I see he be cracked out in there too. I used to be cracked out. Mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I'm unk now. It's they got me on the see what had happened was 2020 COVID hit 2018 right Ninja. Before streaming was Kai Cenat and all that, like I give my credit. The real one that blew up streaming, you got to go to Ninja. Ninja was on top of the world at one point. Drake on the streams, doing all type of crazy stuff. The vibe was keyboard and mouse. So I was like, all right, playing Fortnite. I'm like, it makes sense. Let me try it. Switched over. Wasn't terrible. I'm like, let me work with it a little bit. I tried to plug the controller back up into the PC. And I was like, oh, damn, I don't know how to play controller. I'm just going to stick with this. That was the dumbest decision I could have ever made in my life. Not going back and just weathering the storm with both PC and controller. Because now I'm a lost cause, man. I'm a lost cause. That's what I'm saying. When you switch to keyboard and mouse, yeah, it's different. It's different. As soon as 2 start his piss poor right. You turn the throw meters off. If I get 27, you'll turn off the catch meter. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. You're at the game. What's it like down there? What's the weather like? Can we get a Damn, I can't even invite. Wait, can I invite you? I can't even invite you to stream. Damn, I was gonna try to get an insight. That's crazy. But yeah, we gonna go ahead and get the live streams back popping. I really don't want to get back into Call of Duty, but if that's what y'all want to see, I can get some Call of Duty going. Definitely gonna do the matter. We got to take the Browns to the Super Bowl. We got to. Players back on the field. Okay. Okay. They warming up. Bet. Any idea? It sounded like it was 2:30, but it looked like they may be. It looked like they may be trying to go a little quicker than that, which would be nice. But we ain't gonna hold her breath. Why this moving like this? Dang. Okay. Watson not in pads, huh? Where y'all seeing all this? It's not gonna be a good game. You play shooters or mouse and keyboards with fighting games and stuff on controller. Chad, would y'all be interested? Like, hold on, wait a minute. It's different because like I used to stream games back in the day. Is there an actual interest for like live streams, or are y'all just BSing me? Like, cause it's one thing to say it, and then when I pull up and I start playing, and y'all don't show up. Like, don't tell me one thing. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'll fire them back up. You know? Damn, Watson not in bad. Wait, hold on. Cody said it looks good. Got to use the one with the white text. Yeah, I made this a minute ago, so you got to help me. No, it's a thing. It's very saturated now. It's a thing. Wow. Okay. You'll pull up. If you throw a lob pass, you'll see the same animation receiver going for it, and the DB runs the ball out. You predict incompletion before it even happens. Yeah. Remember the Fortnite and Warzone runs? Yeah, those were some good old days. Plans are to resume play at 2:15 per Mary Kay. Fans filtering back in, lightning delay players trickling back out. 12:15 after a 15-minute warm up. All right, chat. I'm gonna go take a piss. See if there's anything that I can snack on real quick. In the meantime, I want you guys to think of a number between 1 and 1,000. 1 and 1,000. And whoever gets it right or closest, we're gonna give away a get off the field interception shirt. All right. I'm gonna write the number down so you guys don't think I'm cheating. Hold on. And don't say the number yet. Keep the number in your head. When I come back, I'll see it. All right. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 1,000. 1 and 1,000. I have my number written down. All right. Whoever's closest or guesses it right will get a interception, get off the field shirt. All right. I'll be back. That's for just the delay. You caught a stray. I can't be mad. You caught a stray. So, I mean, it's raining. You should have been got smacked. Shedeur was about to go crazy. All right. Have you thought of your number? I see the numbers piling in. We'll give it 60 seconds. Pick your number. You get one try, too. You get one number. I see anybody trying to double up. We'll give it until 2:13. Get your numbers in. I'm writing down all the close ones. One through 1,000, chat. 1 through 1,000. If you've already typed it, you don't got to type it more than once. I've seen it. You don't got to type it more than once. All right, we're winding down. $20, $19, $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. End. Wow. In the last second, there was one guy who actually came pretty close. And I think he won it. But see, nope. You've automatically disqualified yourself. I see you type in multiple numbers. Wow. He sold himself, chat. Treadmill would have won, but he sold himself because I see number 810. I see 719. I see 628, all from him. He disqualified himself for trying to get cute. See? You thought I wasn't going to see. So that means Dinks is the winner. 735. My number was 723, chat. My number was 723. Treadmill would have had it at the last second. 723 was my number. Treadmill would have had it. But he tried to throw multiple numbers in there, unfortunately. So that means Dinks got it with 739. What's your email, bro? So I can email you. Put your email in chat so I can get your details and I'll have that get a shirt sent over to you. We should be back, right? Are we back? Oh, we are back, chat. Let's get it. Right in time. We back, baby. All right, chat. We're back. Let's get it. Come on now. It's like a fresh start all over again. We still got a full game of football. Master, I may could do something for you, my boy. I may could do something for you. You've been an OG for a long time. I may could do something for you, my boy. Give me your email too. All right, let's get it, baby. Allen, not Josh Allen, is under center. Gonna bring a man in motion down to the bottom of the screen, empty up at the top. Ray Davis in the backfield. Brown showing blitz. They go play action, dropping back, delivers to the left side, wide open man at the 30, then at the 35. That's where we'll get tackled. McMillan is gonna clean it up, and it looks like the Bills are picking up right where they left off before the delay. Wide open man, wide open, easy coverage. Unbelievable, bro. Oh damn, my fault, Chad. I got the wrong screens up. The wrong screens up. There you go, chat. Which way do we like it better? This way or this way? They're in a strong set. They go handoff on the right side, makes the man miss in the backfield, spins off, and gets a healthy gain of about 6. Did somebody get injured? Looked like somebody twirled around in the back, but I could be wrong. Shedeur starting or no? Yeah, Shedeur starting. Second and 4. Under center again. Motion a man up to the top. They're empty at the bottom. They go pitch on the left side, looking for a hole. Finds a little seam and gets a gain of about 2. Third down for this Browns defense. Man, somebody's got to step up in this second. Somebody's just got to step up, you know, like and be dogs on the defensive side of the ball. That ain't the starters, you know. Scary depth on there, man. 3rd and 3 in our territory. Browns looking to hold them to 3 here inside the red zone at the 17. Damn, I thought we were at. I'm drunk, chat. Under center. You go play action bootleg to the right side. He can run it if he wants to. Pump fakes. Oh my gosh, throws it. Ah! Avery with the great coverage on the tight end. They're gonna call him for a flag. You got to be kidding me. Pass interference, defense. Show me the play. I don't believe it. That look like good coverage. Damn. Here we go, man. Show me. Oh, what man? Hell no, bro. Nah, that's a BS call. That's a terrible call, man. Hell no. Man, that's bull. Under center. They go handoff up the middle. Good hold there. Who came around that? Oh, hold him. Blow the fucking whistle. Damn. Man, like it's a Super Bowl. It's preseason. Blow it. Okwara again this week. Okay, that's good. I need to see something out of him. He was with us last year. I thought he was going to be a little bit more effective. We starting to see his name a little bit more this year. I like it. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, Megan. Under center is Allen. 2nd and goal. Handoff again up the middle. Oh, good D. I thought he walked in. Okay, then. Coach Jr. there along with Snyder. I think 90. Was that 90? Aiden Huntington, was that Aiden Huntington in the backfield too, or was that coach doing all the work? Boom! Nathaniel Watson blowing the damn gap up. That's who it was. D, 3rd and goal. Under center. Let's see if they go run again. They do right up the middle. You know what? I ain't even gonna be all that mad, man. I ain't even gonna be all that mad because I can't even expect 3rd and 4th stringers to hold 3 straight times. Like you put boys all that. Chat, we back. Don't be doing that, man. See TikTok on that bull. I mean, the internet on that bull. Set. Kick is up. Good. Bean 4, appreciate the follow. We back. Okay, we back. All right, Shedeur. Seem like everything you get. This is legendary, though. This is how you become legendary, baby. Leave that everlasting impact in their mind. So when they know when it's time to step back up to the plate, you already gonna be ready. We need something here, too. We need something here. And you low key, listen. I know you've been very comfortable with the check down. I want you to continue to be comfortable with that check down. But we gonna need some shots today, baby. We gonna need a couple shots today. We gonna need you to be aggressive in some areas. If that means giving your receiver an opportunity to go up and make a play a la Denzel Boston, and it ends up in the other hands, so be it. Let's see what the 50-50 ball because we gonna need it today. We gonna need some legendary plays to keep that imprint. All right. Discord, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. If you're in the Discord, that's probably way easier. Just DM me. Is going to be returned at the 4-yard line. He's at the 10, 15, 20. Corley at the 25. Squeezes through at the 30 and hold on to that ball, Petey. He almost lost it at the 35, but he's there. All right, two. Come on, two. Come on, two. They got Casey Levinson at left guard right now. Shotgun set. They got Rocket Sanders, Boston at the bottom, Gage and Bond up at the top. Blitz showing for the Bills. Drops back, looking left, quick throw, has a man. That's Bond, catches it, and he stiff arms and gets a healthy gain of 7. Nice. Out of the delay. You warm up once. You got to warm up again. You sit, then warm up again. First throw, quick little out route. Not the easiest throw either. Completed for 8. Come on now. 9 minutes to go in this first quarter. Under center is Shedeur. Gage in the slot. Boston at the bottom. Bond up top. Sanders in the back. Bond goes in motion. They go handoff up the middle to Sanders. Sanders got space and he gets flipped forward, but not after a gain of about 7. First down. That boy Rocket Sanders. I seen a tweet that said Rocket Sanders secured his 3rd spot after that big reverse run he had in the joint practice just a few days ago. 8:30 to go in the first now. 1st and 10. Monken offense moving. Ball it just inside their territory at the 49.5 I formation. Shedeur checking his protection one last time. They go play. Oh, good play action. Now looking. What are we going to do with it? He's going to run it. Nothing was downfield, but a great play action there. The defense gets through and bites on it. And Shedeur turns what could have been a negative play into a positive 2. You don't need to put it in there early. You got a whole half, baby. You got a whole half. A whole half. That was a great play action, though. Had me excited for a second. Pistol set. Boston up top. Bond down low. They go handoff. Sanders setting off guys. That boy got I guess the push from the. So you're gonna blow that whistle, but we just watched you hold the line up for 10 seconds at the go. It's preseason. I shouldn't feel like I'm about to pass out during preseason, but you should feel my frustration because what the hell was that? We was getting the push from the lineman, but when we just watched it on the other end, y'all was like, okay. We see what the sabotage doing. And we already know, man. It's preseason. Shotgun set, 3rd and 3. They motion a man in. They go pitch on the left side. Sanders has some space. Oh, my. He fights the one guy. It's going to be 4th and 1. If they keep the offense out there, there should be a 4th down opportunity here in their territory. 4th and 2. A lot of running. I mean, you know, we know Rocket Sanders is going to make the roster. He's not fighting for a starting position. Let's see what our arm can do. 4th and 2, shotgun set for Sanders. Bond moves down to the bottom of the screen. They're empty up top. Sanders to the left of Sanders. 3 on a play clock. Sanders drops back while looking left. Now underneath. Scanning. Has time. Delivers. Has a wide open man. Blake Whitehurst. And that's a first down. Calm, cool, and collective for 2. As he had all day to make a decision. Felt like he was a little skitterish, but he settled down, stepped up, and delivered. They said he liked to sail away, but he stayed in the pocket there. Oh, that's the progression. We be like, where does he progress? That's for Shedeur last year scrambling out, going backwards. He stood in the pocket when he didn't need to. I think they said, was it Josh Allen had a where he's like quarterback create their own sacks or something like that? Progression. Out of the shotgun, they go Sanders on the left side, cuts it back off, ping-ponging off of a guy after a gain of 4. Okay, then. Blake Whitehurst, I love him as our backup. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think he's the perfect backup. He's been very solid this camp. Ahmani Marshall is getting his first action in the backfield. They're bunched up at the bottom as Bond goes in motion. Boston up top. Bond and Boston lined up on top of each other. Pause. They motion Bond again. They go play action. Go screen pass to Marshall. Marshall has some space. Marshall follows the blocker, and that's going to be a first down at the 11. Ahmani Marshall, Shedeur. Good play call, good execution. Offense is moving as they look to respond. $72. I need you to hold that block a little bit longer, baby. A little bit more cleaner, please. Under center is Sanders. Ball's going to be at the 11.5-yard line. They go handoff on the right side. Cuts it back up middle. Rocket testing his shoulder. And he gets a gain of 7. Browns offense moving. A lot of rhythm. You got to keep the defense honest if we're going to keep pounding it on them. You know what I'm saying? It's going to open up the play action. Sure. It's going to open it up. Maybe a Whitehurst touchdown. Shoot, I'd like to see go right to Boston. Fade it up. Come on. Under center, they motion Bond. They go handoff. Bounces, gets tackled. Can we throw this mother to the end zone, please? We got a 6'4" receiver just standing there ready to moss somebody in his first. Come on, man. Throw the mother up. Throw it up. I want to see ball. Oh, Luke Floria checking in the game. Hold up, Luke. Menner's on. 10 plays, 57 yards, 5:54 time of possession for this current drive. Shedeur is orchestrating a drive here. Ball at the 8-yard line. Shotgun set. Boston up top. They motion Floria. 4 on a play clock. Sanders drops back while looking middle. Has some time. Delivers middle. Touchdown! Oh, fuck! What delay? It don't matter. This is how you be legendary. You got to give them something to think about. Okay, cool. You want to give Ford a job? Cool. You want to bench KC and Jerry and all them and all this stuff? Cool. But let them know. Let them know that when I get my shot, I'm not giving it back up. That's got to be the mentality. Good answer. Love it. I mean, talk about Luke Flores just standing wide open pocket. Great. Look at great pocket. Just cook, Todd. Not gonna lie, there are twos, but I want to see. Hey, no, that was great. That was out of the delay. I mean, that's a great drive, Chad. What a beautiful job on all facets. On every single facet. 43 yards. 4 of 4. A tutty. Come on, 2. Come on. Now listen, because I already know. Listen, maybe now the people that follow me now, right? Do you trust me a little bit more? And I'm talking specifically to the Shedeur fans because y'all be coming at my neck whenever I say something that y'all don't like. But I've been telling y'all for a minute the writing was on the wall, right? About Watson. I've been telling y'all this for a minute. Y'all like, oh, don't run. We can't. What we can't do now is don't make it out. Don't make it. We let this performance just speak for itself. We still got a whole half, right? We still got a whole half. And this, the only thing you need to focus on is that impression. Think of it as your first impression again, because it almost really is. But your first impression is yet again with the odds stacked against you. There's no sense in fighting the 4. There's no sense in fighting. It was literally the Mortal Kombat on hard mode. Once you got up to the top, you wasn't beating the forearm dude. You just wasn't beating him for whatever the reasons may be. Money, veteran leadership, Jimmy Haslam, whatever it is. The second JW came out and primed us, he primed us. We already knew what time it was. But that don't mean you can't let him know and be like, okay. Sit on this, though. Sit on this. Sit on this. Return at the 5, 15, 20, 25. Cuts it up at the 30 and gets a healthy gain up to the 36. What the? That fake handoff was that play action was. I think the biggest thing. See, this is why it's so hard talking actual, because I'm not the most, you know what I'm saying, X's and O's guy, but I'm aware enough to see where progression happens at. We just watched the Shedeur who last year would have scrambled out of those pockets that were good enough to stay in and deliver a throw. We just saw him deliver in a pocket where in previous years he would scramble out of. Like, you got to give credit where credit is due. If you're a Shedeur fan or hater or whatever you want to be, give the credit where credit is due. That was progression there. That was a step forward, something you didn't see on a play action. Oh my gosh, Mike Hall almost got through a throw. Boom! McMillan! Hey, yeah, the open field tackling. Hey, we ain't afraid to put our shoulder down. I've been peeping. I've been peeping. Shotgun set, 2nd and 8. Emotion to got Brown showing blitz. Watson is going to blitz. They rush. Oh, my God! Yeah, baby! Hey, Zadarius said he was a baby Aaron Donald. Injuries was holding him back. At least they got him lined up as the D end. Oh, my. The versatility. Hey, that looked different. That looked ferocious. That looked vicious. Do it again. Show me it one. Do it again. Let me see how real it really is. Let me see how real it really is on 3rd and 17. Empty set. They rush 4. Quick throw on the right side. Nothing, man. Get that shit off my field, Bob. What the hell is y'all doing? That shit off my field. Get that ball back to 2. He said we only got a half. Get the ball back to 2. We got work to do. Yeah. We got work to do. You heard Joe Thomas say get off the field? Shout out Joe, probably one man for me, but hey, I'm gonna say it. Comes the punt. 45 seconds to go in this first quarter. He's returning at the. Oh my gosh, good move there, but he gets tackled after that. Flag came in as well. Probably gonna be. Might call the beast. People need to stop sleeping on our defense. I've been trying to. Hey, keep it real. What y'all done no matter what. Preach. I'm low key liking the Mike hole at the end. You know what's crazy? I might be able. No, Joe tapped in. Get off the field. Hey, Joe, let me know what size shirt you wear. I know. Shedeur come back. Boy, I've seen enough. Uh-oh. Chad, drop a like on the stream. I appreciate everybody being in here. If you're new on TikTok, it would mean a lot if you came over to the YouTube channel. Drop a sub over there for your boy. We crossed 12K. We're on the road to 15K subs. There's quite a few of y'all over here in the TikTok stream. So if you liking what you see, we do this every home game. Or not every home game. We do this every game unless we're at the game. So appreciate you boys for being here. Take it easy on Bob. No, it's up this year, Cargo. Smith, Kofi, appreciate the follows on TikTok. Kellen as well. 12 tomorrow, we got Lee Bodden join the stream too. We got Lee Bodden joining the live stream tomorrow at 12:30. Cleveland Browns, former cornerback, my childhood. Ain't that crazy? First and 10, 39 seconds to go in the first quarter, under center at the 7-yard line after the holding penalty on the return. They go handoff up the middle. Rocket Sanders stutter stepping and gets met after a gain about 2. Little tempo here. Shotgun set for Sanders. They should. Oh, free play. Okay. DeJuan Jones gets the offsides. Sanders was looking for the free play. Love it. Bodden was a dog. Yeah, he was a dog. Kids today not hip to Bodden, bro. Bodden was a dog. I was low-key sick when he went to Detroit because he low-key had a couple good years there too. If I remember correctly. We had some solid players, man. We've had some solid players. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. That's the name you haven't heard in a while, your childhood. That's what I'm saying, child. Like, it's so crazy to me that, like, you guys are spoiled with, like, what new Browns fans are spoiled, bro. It's just amazing that a full circle comeback, players that I grew up watching every single Sunday, it's just like, oh, yeah, we're getting them on the live stream. Like, that's crazy. Your house is shaking from the storm? This might be another high penalty season, but I'm only making assumptions over all the young players. That's fair. Watson in the third. Yep, Watson will be in the third. We're getting the whole first half of Shedeur. One possession, essentially. You was Bronze fan in 2019? What you think? Shedeur starts or no? No. Still remember that Arizona Cardinals game when you did the tailgate, was balling that first game. That boy, they said they drew up. That wasn't that the game where Amari Cooper and Deshaun drew up the play in the dirt and scored on like a 53 bomb. Yeah, that tailgate was. Seemed like it was just yesterday. What up, winner? Move from the Bay, but have to go back home for some home games. Welcome to the land, baby. Mike Hall at the end. I'm liking it. See, he's versatile enough. He's fast enough. Like, and you know what's crazy? Him and Alex, they've been working out together. They've been locked in this entire offseason, so they've been training together. It makes sense. That whole section was all Chef Squad, right? We did section that boy out. That was fun. What do you think of KC? Picked him up in the Dynasty League. Great call. I drafted him too early in one of my keeper leagues because I know he's gonna be a damn stud. Do you have fond memories of 2019 Browns? Oh my gosh, 2019 Browns was the start of Chef Zay. 2019 was when I started becoming a Browns content creator. I went to 14 out of the 16 training camps that year. I wish those kids, I wish there was this group of kids. I'll never forget it. We were, that street that you walk up into to the training camp thing. There was this group of kids, and they were like, you do YouTube? This was before Chef Zay was even a thing. I'm like, yeah, you guys want wristbands? I wonder if they follow to this day, or if they ever followed, or if they ever came across with like, oh my God, I remember this dude as Rocket takes the hand, plows through 72's chest for a first down. I wonder whatever happened to those kids, man. That was 7 years ago. Gosh, that's crazy. They probably in college now. 2019 was Apex Prime. That was Fortnite too. I think I was still balls deep into Fortnite. Stevens, appreciate the heart thing. I ain't even peeped that. I ain't even see that. Appreciate you, bro. Under center, Shedeur, 1st and 10. Sanders in the backfield. They're going to bring the fullback into it, make it an I formation. Both receivers at the bottom of the screen. They go play action. Sanders is going to have a lot of time to throw this. Now he's going to step up, and it won't be credited as a sack. It'll be a yard of 1. He's not putting the ball in any types of harm's way, taking exactly what the defense is giving him in terms of if there's anything there or not. He do look good in this pocket though. Second and 9. They giving him a lot of time to work with. I like it though. Shotgun set. They go draw. Sanders gets a healthy gain of 3. They probably won't give him the 4. The real question is, what that boy gonna look like after the half? What's his name? Deshaun. 3rd and 6. 13 minutes to go in this second quarter. They're gonna motion the tight end, and they're gonna move Sanders from the right to the left. Sanders is gonna drop back while looking left. Pocket is gonna collapse quick. He shows check down to Rocket. Makes a man miss there. He's trying to fight off guys, and he won't get much. He'll get a yard. All of that for a yard. 4th and medium, and they're gonna punt it. I would just like to see some aggressiveness, but I gotta just anything but a turnover. Fair, free. You talked me off the cliff. 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 Anything but a turnover. You're right. You still got a lot of time. You got 12 minutes to go. Plenty of opportunity to get the ball back. Defense is looking good. Let's see if Bajorquez can pin him back. Great punt. It's gonna go out of the 21, maybe. See if that's where they mark it. No, you know what I like about Todd's offense is that it's not Kevin Stefanski boring. And what I mean by that is it's almost similar to how Kevin wanted to operate, but Todd does a very good job of disguising all the other stuff, which ultimately ends in the same result that Kevin was trying to do, if that makes sense. So, for instance, we see a lot of checkdowns or we see a lot of flat route stuff, but before you even get to the flat route stuff, you actually are going through progressions where I feel like Stefanski was, if A's not there, you go to the check down no matter what. And that just doesn't work. You give yourself 2 options, the first one or the check down. Whereas I feel like we got more options, maybe. I just feel like he's more of a death by 1,000 paper cuts with a lot more mixed in opportunities of deep shots. Guys seem to be open a lot more. It feels like the medium game is a lot more open. A lot more shots go to that medium game. And it's all credited to the underneath stuff. It's all credited to the check down here, the 4 yards here. That's what we watch when think about when the Ravens played us. And they would be beating our ass with the same old 4 run here, 6 run here, 4 yard pass here, a speed option or an option with Lamar Jackson for another run, and then boom, next thing you know, Mark Andrews is 20 yards down the seam for a touchdown. That's exactly what our offense is about to look like. We beat y'all to death with Rocket Sanders. He has 6 rushes for like 20 yards. They beat you over the head with a screenplay. And then they go 12-yard pass to Luke Floria in the back of the end zone wide open because you got to stay honest. Like, that's going to win games. That's going to score points. That's going to result in a lot of fun because then now you're talking about having a lead. And now with the lead comes now them runs going to turn into from 6-yard runs to 16-yard runs because they got to play the pass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or not the runs, the passes. I'm kind of talking in the loop right now because I'm looking at the stadium. Chad, keep it a bug. That stadium looks sweet. That stadium looks sweet. You can't cap, right? Was that a good breakdown? Thank you. I hope I wasn't talking out of my ass because sometimes I feel like I do. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, Chad. Sometimes I do be saying some crazy stuff, but I'll admit it. I'm not afraid to admit my wrongs when I'm talking out of my ass. All right, we back, baby. Under center. 12 minutes to go in the second quarter. Under center. They're gonna motion a man. Brown's blitzing on. He picks it up. Oh my gosh. Frank Gore Jr. gets a nice gain of about 7, maybe 6 for sure. Joe Patonio is playing in the outing that I'm gonna be in next week. Little humble break there. Under center is Allen. They're going to motion a man up to the top. They go play action, bootleg. They take the check down to the motion man, and it's swallowed up by McMillan and Hall for no gain. Antonio in the studio. Yeah, a turnover would be nice. So if I want to get the tailgate passes for a specific game, just get the single game pass, and then I'll email you, and then we can whatever game you want to let me know. You'll be on a list, or you can just let me know what game you want to go on. Third and 4, big third down opportunity for the Browns here. They got 3 receivers up at the top, and they got a running back lined out kind of like wide as a wing back. Drops back, looking middle, has some time, pump fakes, throws it. Oh, good D. Hall, I mean, it would look like it was in his chest, and Hall gets his hand in there and calls an incomplete 4th down. I missed to get off the field, but it's preseason, so we cool. We cool. I love it. Yes. Great. Oh, yes. We needed to see it. Somebody's got to step up in this defensive back room. Somebody's got to step up. Hall, let me do a little research real quick. Where he at on the depth chart real quick. I love that. We need that. We need to see that desperately. Tyler Hall, the 4th guy on the roster, and it looking like a nickel guy from Seattle or Atlanta. Journeyman. Going to be returned at the 25. Wilson on that 29, 30. Makes man miss at the 35. Gets pushed out at the 42-yard line in great field position for the Shedeur offense with 10:25 to go. New center. Wait. Are they switching the center? Give to the rock. They'll run in. Oh, my God. Definitely got some energy this game, that's for sure. Am I watching the local broadcast? I am. Yeah, we got some young players. We got some young YNs on this team that really is about that. That really don't give a damn about the history. Like, that's exactly what they needed. Some players that don't give a damn about nothing previously before that. And I know that sounds crazy to say because I don't know if I've ever would have wanted that. Like, I want a team to understand like the history, or like, I won't say the history, but like understand what it really means. Every player comes through and is like, I get what it means to the fans, da 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 da. man, if you don't give a damn, you don't give a damn. And I just feel like these players, they don't give a damn about none of that. They want to ball, and I can get down with that. That's a mentality that I can rock with. As long as it's producing, you don't got to give a damn. You don't. And so far, they coming in here, and they just balling. Now, they don't care that it's the Brown and Orange. They don't care that it's Cleveland. They're not feeding in. They just care about going out there and smacking you in the mouth. And that's, come on, man. Come on, man. Shedeur needs to throw another passing touchdown even to compete with Watson. There's nothing that I genuinely don't think that there's anything that Shedeur could do this game to win the starting job. And that's not anything that has nothing to do with Shedeur. It has everything to do with what they want to do. They know they want to play shit. They're playing Watson. Watson didn't do where it makes it easy for them. Watson didn't give you a reason for him to lose the job. That's why it's easy. Not even a win. Deshaun is starting. And him looking good, like it would even put the icing on top is if he come out and that quarter in the third quarter he orchestrates a 8-play 60-yard drive, whether it's 3 points or 10 or 6. If he do that, you can put the stamp on it and deliver it in the mail. For real. But 2 out here now. And that's why I keep telling y'all, this is all about leaving that emperor. Just know when it's my time, I'm not giving it back. That's what Shedeur can't give it back when it's his time. He can't give them any reason to give it back. Under center, they go fake the pitch, bootleg on the right side, throws it. He's got the fullback. That's going to be a first down. Let him know, too. That little pressure don't mean nothing. We're going to continue to run this offense because I trust the play, and my fullback going to be there in the flat. Ready. They biting on it, see? They got to stay true. That death by 1,000 paper cuts. We going to sprinkle it in there. It's going to open up. First and 10 minutes to go in a second. Pistol set. No, he's going to line up under center now. They're going to bring everyone in closer. Bond and Flory are bunched up with the fullback. Wallace at the bottom. They go jet sweep around the way. Bond's going to try to follow a blocker. He does have the block and the outside. They only get a gain of about, damn, that's an unfriendly spot. This dude, Bond, just put his finger up like he had a first. Bro, man, you got 3.5 yards. Calm down. Shedeur is 6 of 6 today for 58 yards and a touchdown with a pass rating of 146. A deep ball here would make it. A deep ball here connected would be fire. They're going to motion the tight end down. Can in it. So I'm probably going to go run here if that was a can. 4 on the play clock. 1 on the play clock. They go handoff on the right side to Sanders. Sanders tries to squeeze through, and he'll get about a yard. Another 3rd and manageable. This feels like we're in that territory where a deep shot might come in, where you even like the one in the, you don't need a deep shot, but it might be open here. Let's see if they do it. I would really just love them to extend the drive, to be honest. But I wouldn't be opposed to a little seam route, a little something deep. We haven't seen Gage Larvadan all day. Still not seeing him now. Floria going to come up to the top. Or Wallace. I think that's Wallace up there. 2 on the play clock. Sanders drops back. It's in the face. That's a freaking flag. Where is it? He's going to rush. First down at the 30, inside of the 28. Where's the flag? There it is. Checking that wrist. Free play. They're going to get the roughing the passer in the backfield, and they're going to. Are you? I need a bigger jersey for you. I need a bigger jersey for you because. Oh no, they robbing. No. They just watched Shedeur get smacked. No, see. He drops back on 3rd and 15, has the pocket, throws, delivers. We don't fucking need it! First down! How about that? It really pissed me off. We gonna step up and deliver. It don't matter if you call a damn flag or not. Back to back on your ass. Look at Luke Floria. Just oh, that's a dot. Tight window, NFL window. Piss me off. You don't need that BS. It is that. What was that? Under center. Shedeur goes handoff on the left side. Sanders, stiff arms in the backfield, gets swept up. Loss of 1. Yeah, 2. Let him know. Hey, this might be as locked in as we've seen 2 in a Browns uniform. He looks so confident is the word. Poised, I feel like I won't say poised yet, but he looks extremely confident. He looks something. Poised might be the word, but it looks like he's embracing the moment. Timeout. Penalty. 12 men. Yes, sir. Rhythm starting to flow. Rhythm starting to flow. After that BS call. You hear that one? Shotgun set. They're bunched up. They go quick, little flat route to Larvidan. Larvidan's going to try to find the blocker, and it's just crowded with blue jerseys. Won't get much there. Yeah, he might have lost a half a yard there. 3rd down again for this Browns. They really just tried on national television. On national television, they just pulled that. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. We the only team that don't get them calls. Shotgun set, 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 up at the top. I think what you call it? That's the other guy in the backfield. No, I can't think of his name. Drops back, looking right, throws right, quick throw. Oh my goodness, Isaiah Bond laying his body on the line, and he gets the catch. Oh, get up. Flag comes in too. What's the call? What, they gonna call it back to? Bond a little shaken up there. Pass interference. Hey, bubble wrap Bond too. Like low key, I don't need to see nobody else, man. I really don't need to see nobody else. Isaiah Bond's so nasty. Oh my god, that's a hole there. Yeah, and the catch crazy. Oh no, I hope he ain't got no. He definitely probably gonna get viewed for a concussion, huh? That looked like. Oh, he's still on the sideline though. Okay, under center. They motion the man. They go handoff up the middle. Sanders, very decisive in his decision making. I can live with a 1-yard gain. He ain't no dancing, no nothing. Straight in the hole. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Shedeur is orchestrating a beautiful drive here. You would love to cap it off with another touchdown pass. Looks like we're done with. I haven't seen Boston this entire drive, so it looks like his day's done. Don't blame you. Another opportunity for Luke Floria, maybe. Wallace in the slot. Floria up top. Now he's going to motion. Drops back. Looking left. Has the man. He's the. Tucker. We just can't catch it. We just can't catch easy-ass passes. The DeMar Hamlin got an interception. Ain't that about a biscuit? Oh, and it wasn't Shedeur's fault. Definitely wasn't his fault. Who the f*** is 85? Jermaine Terry? Oh, hell no. Get his ass off my field. Crisp ass route, a little bit behind, but you got to catch that. You got to catch that. You got to catch that. I ain't hearing it. Ball was definitely behind. You got to catch that, though. Nah, get him off my roster, bro. It only happened to Shedeur. It only happens to Shedeur. Harold Fannin not dropping that. Blake Whiteheart's not dropping that. Number 48 is not dropping that. But 85, I haven't even seen an 85 clip. Have we seen any clips of this man in joint practices? Am I tripping? Who the hell is 85? He's the 5th tight end on the rock. Bro, who is 85? Oregon State, 6'4". A rookie. Yeah, great impression, dog. Wave from the Giants on an injury settlement. Unbelievable, man. This is unreal. Miss Old 85. That's wild. Back-to-back weeks, man. It's different, man. Where are the James Harrisons of the world, bro? Where are the guys that are back end on the roster and just are fiending for an opportunity to get on the field and make every play? Oh, I know one. He's on the offensive side of the ball. Luke Floria. Luke Floria deserves to make the team just off pure effort alone. If he don't see a second of playing time, at least he can say he made it because he earned it. Damn it. Meanwhile, I'm watching players don't even want to. That'd be like me getting an opportunity to call the Browns game and doing my worst job ever and giving y'all no energy. That's what that's like. That's what that feel like. If I got an opportunity to call a game for the Browns game, you think I'm about to come in there and not be prepared? Come on, man. When I'm number 10 on the depth chart? Hell no. Wide open. You run a good ass route too. Just to drop it. Got me sick for 6 minutes straight of commercials. Ain't that about a... Under center is Allen. They go handoff up the middle. Oh, good hit. Fumble. Oh, I thought it was a fumble. Who was that? Mike Hall again? Oh, that was Whiteley. I seen a 1. I thought it was Mike Hall again. Look, he run a crisp ass route too. Get his ass. Shedeur definitely got to put that in front of him. No question. He got to put that in front of him. But like, bro, you are 5th on the depth chart. You have to catch that. Come on, bro. He gave this man DeMar Hamlin an interception. Ain't that crazy? Second and 8 under center. 4 on the play clock. 3:50 to go in the second. They go play action. He's going to have some time. Now he gets through. Throws it middle up. Oh, my gosh. That was a dime. McMillan with a hit from hell. I don't like you made a great play. But this dude just threw probably the best ball of the day into a bucket that shouldn't have been a bucket. Oh, my gosh. That was a great play, though, by McMillan. I see why you got up and was hollering on it, but he caught it. That's a better O. Good D, better O. 1st and 10, 3:16 to go in a second. Come on, dude. We got to get a turnover, baby. Let's get a turnover so we can get a 2-minute drive for 2. That'd be huge. That'd be huge. We need some, baby. Motion. They go jet sweep. We're going to need a wide open tackle. Coach Jr., you know he going to make the most out of his mother opportunity. He said, I ain't play high school ball. I need everything on the plate, including that one little piece of rice that's left. Yes, I need it all. Ain't letting nothing go by. That's the type of stuff we need from everybody. Just a bunch of Coach Juniors on this team. Under center. Allen goes handoff on the left side, cuts it back up middle, back. A wall of white jerseys for a gain of 2, 3, 2.5. Who looks good and promising. It's not his fault, but it's all good. That's all we can ask for, too, right? That's all we can ask for, man. That's why I try to give you all the real. I try to give it like we're gonna see two. Like, and if we don't see two, if you're a Browns fan, that means good. If you don't see two, low key, that means we had a hell of a season. Just know that. That means we won a lot of games. So it's really win-win when it's all said and done. You lose some games, fine, we get to see Shedeur. But if you don't see Shedeur, that means that boy probably turned back the clock. Which would suck at the end of the year, but hey, during the year we could use all the fun we could have. Yeah, if we could, is it third down, chat? 3rd and 3. Yeah, let's see if we can get them ass off the field. Give Shedeur one more opportunity. 8 and 9. They're gonna talk about one interception though. Oh, that ball was a bad ball. Yeah, but you're not gonna talk about the pocket presence that he displayed. You're not gonna talk about the delay that he had to go through. 2 warm-ups. Any quarterback can tell you going through 2 warm-ups is not only daunting, it's annoying, and it's just stupid, all out of your rhythm. You're not gonna talk about the wide, like just the execution. He drew offsides. We're not gonna talk about the positives though, but we gonna harp home. We're gonna harp home that interception that should have been just a little bit more in front. I got it. I fully understand how we rocking. But it's cool though. See, that's the type of pedestal. That's the type of pedestal that Shedeur low-key has been training for anyway. Like that's why the story gonna be fire. He just can't like you gonna get this next chance. The next time you are the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns, bro, you have to turn into prime time. You have to know it's prime time. You have to let the world know that it's your time. That first game gotta be crazy. The next game after that gotta be even better than the first one. You thinking like that ain't a fair expectation? No, it's not. But there's certain paths to becoming legendary. You gotta put your stamp on it. Still can't believe Chubb retired. Kevin ruined his career. Hey, chat, maybe we can get that workout with Chubb in, man. I'm definitely going to try to reach out to him. And see if we can get that workout. And he know who I am. He saw the video where I went 100 days straight. Yeah, Bond getting checked for a concussion. I knew that was about to happen. I seen that the second he went down to the ground. Yeah. Can you buy a shirt? Yeah, my new merch will be up soon. Hey, Lewis Gaming, appreciate the raid, my brother. Welcome on in from the Lewis Gaming community. Welcome. He got to put his foot on the gas as soon as he gets to start in the regular season for sure. Straight prime time wrist up. No, he got to be that, because you're not gonna get too many. Like I don't want to be that guy, but I do feel like there's something there that you against a lot of odds, my boy. But that's how you become legendary. Shotgun set. Let's see if we can get a stop here, D. Come on, baby. They don't look like they're gonna dial up nothing. Who gonna get to the backfield? Motion to man. They rush 4. Has some time. Delivers. He dropped it. McMillan was in front of him. Maybe calls the distraction, and we will get a 2-minute drive from Shedeur Sanders. And I know he's gonna be biting at the top after the interception. Oh, this is big. This is a big drive. We're going to need a big-time throw. First play got to go. Like, I want to see, is Gage on the field? I want to see Gage, Floria, Wallace, Bond in the 10. So we're not going to see Bond. But I want to see those 3 receivers on the field. I would love to see Whitehurt on the field, but they're probably not going to put him on the field. A fair catch, Larvadan at the 16-yard line. And I want to see that 15-yard shot right out the gate with confidence. Step up in the play, deliver it in the strike. Because we're going to need a chunk play. We're going to need it. Why not it be the first play? Damn, Bentley and Browns partnered? Ashton Martin? How I get that connection? I'm trying to see something. Oh, Cleveland Motorsports. Okay. Damn, I see you, Cleveland. An official partner of the Cleveland Browns. Damn, y'all are bold. Maserati, Rolls Royce, Bentley, Aston Martin. They trying to tell us something? We got the. They trying to tell us something? They trying to tell us. Come on, baby. You know what? We got to stand up for my boy too. We got to stand up for 2 on this drive. This is a big drive. You got the full field ahead of you, baby. Oh, damn. Shedeur drops back. Goes screen. Blown up to Booth. A loss of 8. Oh, late hit? No late hit. Shocker. That's cool. We knew we weren't going to get it. Damn. My lights. Whoa. That was real Kevin Stefanski like right there. I ain't going to cap to you. Now they better not go check down here to the. They better not go 3-yard tight end throw. I promise you. You better not go 3-yard tight end throw to the fullback here at number 48. 2nd and 16. 140 to go on the second. Drops back. Goes draw play to Booth. Booth. What was the point of getting the stop, coach? What was You made me stand up and move my desk for nothing. They don't even want to see him running to right. Like they hindering my boy, man. It feel like it. It really do feel like it, man. That Shedeur, just step up and deliver. Just step up and throw a damn dot. Left side is gonna be open. Shotgun set. Left side. Left side. Floria gonna be open. Floria gonna be open. The all sides. That should be a free play. Drops back. Yes. Gets the screen. Booth trying to make a man miss. Doesn't. So we'll get a free play. Why not go deep too? Third and 8. All right. Third and manageable. We can manage this. Come on, 2. Come on, 2. You got to find the zone. You got to find it. Third and 8. Quick throw on the ring. Drops back. Looking left. Has some rolling out. Flag. Incomplete. Probably going to call a hold. What a waste of time. Holding. Unbelievable. I don't know. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Yeah, I think they got the call wrong. It was definitely on DeJuan, but they gave it to him. We just went. That's frustrating. Good punt here at the 25, 30, 35, and 38-yard line. Man, what, bro? What was the point of getting the stop? See, this is where, like, typical Cleveland Brown. If we on the same old Brown shit, they gonna come away with 3 here because they gonna go deep pass right up the freaking middle, catch, draw play for 7, line up, kick a field goal. This is how it go, man. They better not, bro. They better not, bro. Oh my gosh, y'all better D up. Y'all better D up. Shotgun set. Ball at the 38-yard line. Drops back, looking. Quick throw middle. Caught. 6 yards there. They're going to hurry up, Mikael Harvin. 53 seconds to go. Shotgun set. 2 receivers up at the top, 1 at the bottom. Browns have all 3 timeouts. Drops back. Throws it deep on. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you, bro. Allen drops back, throws it, catch. I told you. It's oh my gosh. First and goal. Trips up at the top, 1 at the bottom. 21 seconds to go. Drops back, screen pass to Hardman. Hardman blockers from hell. Yeah, touchdown. It's unbelievable. it's the most predictable thing in the world. I ain't even gonna be mad because I knew it was about to happen. I already knew it was about to happen, so that's why I'm not even mad. What a joke. We are back. No, we're just in full season form. Yeah, I don't know what coach was doing there on that 2-minute drive. I don't know. Avery got cooked. Yeah. You got a chance to see your QB running from the drill. 4 straight player. Calling Jerry Jones needs a seller. We never. No, it's chap. Maybe now my theory. Maybe now y'all can believe in my theory a little bit, bro. Brook Park, you're gonna see a different Jimmy Haslam. Jimmy Haslam is gonna try so hard when we get to Brook Park. It's just a matter of getting there. Like we got to stomach getting there. Telling you. I just knew that shit was about to happen, though. I really did. All right, let's do our halftime thoughts. All right, well, halftime thoughts. Damn, what a way to ruin a mother. It's preseason. But like, you got an opportunity to watch have a 2-minute opportunity, right? On a 2-minute drive with 150 to go with 3 timeouts. And we just somehow go back to the same offense that we've seen the past 2 years after we just watched him go 8 of 9 and have a terrible interception that wasn't even his fault. That's what we wanted to see. Okay. It was the most Cleveland Browns thing ever to sit here with 1 minute to go in the second quarter and them give up a motherfucking touchdown. Because why wouldn't we, after that terrible play call in 140, that 2-minute drill? But hey, you know me. On the positive side, take out my glass. My call at defensive end, we may be cooking with something with that. Luke Floria, I've been on it for so long, man. He got to make the team. I don't know how you got to squeeze him in. If you got to throw him on the special team, whatever you got to do, Luke Floria has earned it. Who else we got? But like for real, the story should be how we saw progression in areas where y'all say, "Oh, well, where's the progressions in Shedeur?" What all the time? Oh, he creates his own sacks. He drifts too far in the pocket. Are you guys gonna be able to put your ego to the side and give him credit for that first quarter where he stood in the pocket? In previous years, we've seen the exact situation where it felt like the pocket was really collapsing and he didn't need to scramble out and step up and deliver some good throws. We're not gonna give him that credit though, right? I understand. I get it. I just want to see who's holding themselves accountable and credit where credit is due. When it's all said and done, man, stay healthy. stay healthy, chat. All right, I'll be back. Baltimore Ravens fans in chat. Oh no. 3 flags on the field for the Saints. Oh, and by the motherfucking way. Since when doesn't that count as a flag? Oh, you like getting hit in the face? Huh? That's what we doing? Because you don't see that, but you see the hole that was wrong. Oh, I get it. My bad. It's preseason. It's preseason. No need to get upset. Made me lose my cool here for a second. Do I got a hair tie? Yeah, I do. Okay. All right, grab your drinks, your beverage, something to eat. I'll catch y'all after halftime. Man, I ain't even about to hold you for real. Bro, this second half don't even matter. Like, are we keep it a buck, chat? Do this quarter, like this don't even matter. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That this half don't even matter. And it's downpouring rain right now in Cleveland. Downpouring. Miss anything? No, we just got back. Shedeur did not win the job today. Great day from him, though. Yeah, exactly, Wilson. I agree. Great day from him. Terry was the right read, but he was the wrong guy. That defense pissed me off at the end, though, man. Really gave up a touchdown. That's crazy. How didn't he win the job? If he needed to be explained to you, just wait and see. That boy Ford get the ball now. I didn't ask if you watched the game. I said if you need an explanation as to why he didn't win the job. Not Nick Chubb. Yes, I seen it running. The first 7 times you did it. Okay, Ryan. I really don't have to put you in timeout. But like, what are we doing? Come on, man. Don't be that guy. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Oh, you want to be that guy? Okay. Bet. Since you want to play that game, see you in the corner for 5 minutes. All right. What's Deshaun gonna look like? Shedeur's day is done. He's in the sweatsuits. Deshaun's gonna get some work with the backups. This should actually be interesting. I am low-key interested to see how 4 is gonna look with the same competition or the same players that 2 had. What y'all thoughts, Chad? Give me Deshaun Watson's stats. Give me Deshaun Watson's stats. Shedeur should feel good about his performance today, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He should feel really good about it. He did exactly what you can do, man. Just leave that imprint on him. Like, okay, that's all you can do. $11 of 14, 125, and a tutties. 0-5 interceptions, 1 of 14, 156, 2 touchdowns. Oh wow. Booth at the 4, 25, 30, runs over a Bills defender at the 30-yard line. That boy Booth. All right. You hear the wow. Of course they're echoing the boos. I don't get it. Yeah, dude, I bought tickets to boo. Under center is Watson. They go play action bootleg on the very first play. Watson scrambling and throws it and in and out of the hands of the receiver, Malachi Corley. Could have hauled it in. I guarantee you the people that were booing went there just to do that. I can almost guarantee you that. I 100% certainty. 80 yards. 15 to 15. Well, he can't go 15 to 15 right now, but he does have trips up at the top and the fullback at the bottom. Gage, Corley, Floria, Ahmani Marshall in the backfield. They go handoff to Marshall. Marshall has a couple blockers, but a wall of blue jerseys as well, and he'll lose a yard. Similar story from last week, it feels like. Shotgun set for Watson. Booth in the backfield on 3rd and 12. They move him in motion over to the left. He's going to come back to where he started. Watson drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Throws it middle. Batted. And it's almost caught by Larvidan. Almost intercepted. Almost everything. And that's going to be a 3 and out for this Browns offense. And a lot more downfield action, it feels like. Maybe that was just the first few plays, but he had the space there. Great defense by that defender, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. 37 with a hell of a play. Watson gives a thumbs up. Now we gotta watch the defense. Hardman's going to return us at the 15, 20, 22, 25, squeezes through at the 31. And that's where this drive will start. Are they booing them? They were. Somebody was. It sounded like one person. Was he booed? He was by somebody. Sounded like one lone guy. It's like, what did we see today? Shedeur looked really good, man. I don't care about this interception. I really don't. The ball could have been a little bit better. Sure. The ball could have been a little bit better. Marcus Sanders looked effective enough. Shedeur kind of got everybody involved. McMillan having himself a game, though. Somebody said there was Raven fans in here. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't this what, no, Ravens used to always win preseason games. But, I feel like when teams have really decent starters, their secondary or their depth is always kind of iffy, and it always kind of looks bad, but it's like, yeah, but our starters are dogs. I feel like for the first time, I can actually be, confidently tell you that our starters are dogs. We got some damn dogs. KC, dog. Fannin, he's a receiver for real, dog. He definitely called a conservative game, no, for sure. 155 MM, no to F, they not. Okay. I clearly see you're a hater. I get it. Why are you so mad? Why are you cussing so much, huh? Why are you just calm down? Why are you so mad? You have no profile picture. You have no name. You have why are you so mad? Relax. Damn. It's Saturday, my boy. Go touch some grass. Have a drink. Relax. Jeez Louise. Somebody pissed in his coffee this morning. AB. Shotgun set. 345. 45. Fake the pitch. Quick throw underneath to the flat route. Oh my gosh. McMillan with a good tackle there. Kind of flips him up in the air. His dopamine fried. Fix the screen. My fault, chat. Really pleased with Shedeur. Okay, AB. Under center. Handoff on the left side. Doesn't get touched for 8 yards up the field. And he'll get tackled by Watson and Edmonds. AB giving credit to his cadence. Strong set. Motion to man. Pitch on the right side. Looking for something. Has space. And gets a gain of 4. And somebody just got pancaked. I think it was Avery. As a Browns fan, I think the front office is pushing the whole Watson thing. I think he gets making the money, but isn't going to get us anywhere. I mean, I don't know. There obviously the money is playing some kind of a factor, but I think if we're ignoring the signs that I think if we're ignoring some things, it's a check down. Boom! Winston Reed blowing the doors off of him in the flats. Money has no air. Like, the guy you traded for, in terms of like the spirit that he's in, the mindset that he's in, is the guy you're watching now. Just go back and watch the Didi Kikabala interview. I've never seen a Deshaun Watson look like that the entire time he's been a Brown. Something looked different. That's what they may be looking at as he runs for about 3 yards there. We talked a lot about it in the spring, putting all in the Didi. Under center. They go handoff up the middle. What is our run defense doing? They want Mike Hall to be like a dynamic rusher or premier rusher or something like that. He just said. Talking about Jim Shorts now. 1st and 10, shotgun set. Drops back while looking right. Quick throw. Oh my gosh, back shoulder throw to the sideline. No one was there. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Rui's grown on me. I didn't know what that introductory press conference is, but like I didn't need. Maybe they shouldn't have gave him. No, that's not fair to say. But like I like Rui. I like his attitude. I like the way he moved. He moved very old school football like. 2nd and 10. Fakes the throw. Goes blown up, and he sheds off the tackle. You've got to be freaking kidding me. What should have been a loss turns into a positive gain. Damn, Jared Verse, chill. That boy got that ice on. What up, Costnest? Appreciate you, bro. I agree, Jay. 3rd and 4. Your power's out? Damn. 2 receivers up at the top. They're going to motion a man. Offsides or full start? Full start. Sun's coming out in Cleveland now. No sun in sight here. We got power out. Where's your power out at, Chad? Who's out? Who's all got the power outages in Northeast Ohio? Third and 9. Bryce, appreciate the roses. Third and 9. 2 receivers up at the top. Drops back while looking left. Throws deep left as a man. Oh, and it's overthrown. Coach Jr. on the coverage. Looked like the receiver might have had a step or two on him, and there was just a little bit too much stadium mustard on that pass. 4th down. Diehard Browns fans from the Naples. The Naples, I think, isn't that by Jacksonville? Isn't that where the Jacksonville one is? Am I thinking? No, someone from the Naples hit me up. The president of the Browns Backers Club. About to get the exact terms of Central PA. Kick is up, and he squeezes it through the upright. Wow. What up, Carter? 6 hours away. Naples is, damn, 6 hours away? That ain't nowhere near close. Fort Myers, okay. 6 hours away. That's a whole damn trip. That's a whole nother state. That's Southwest Florida. Can't wait for the new stadium. Chatter, 1, if you're excited for the new stadium. 2, if you are not excited for the new stadium. Let me know, chat. 1's if you're excited. 2, if you're not. I ain't gonna hold you. Charlotte County Browns. North Carolina? Who? Because I don't miss snow games. You know what I think they should do? Here's my proposal, chat. Listen, you can bite it. Just give me a short little commission stipend. I just need a small royalty to give the fans, to give us what we want, Cleveland. All you gotta do is in your renovations. You know how Pittsburgh has their renegade? The Browns need to have their element gate. In the 4th quarter, when it's the 4th quarter, that big old beautiful glass roof or the windows on the side, when it's 4th quarter and it's snowing, we need to be able to press a button, let that thing open up and let them elements get inside, and then play a banger song or something, get the crowd amped up, and then close it back up. Then right at the end of it. Best of both worlds. Wouldn't that be fire? Wouldn't that be fire? How iconic would that be? It's December and you need a big stop, and next thing you know, the windows and the roof just opens up in that timeout, and a banger song is playing. And then right as the song's closing, it just closes back up. And then we get a turnover for the game. Oh, that'd be so fire. Get it done, man. Get it done. That'd be fire. Trying to make it to every home game this year? You got it, bro. You got it. Denison Elementary. Denison. Was that off 185th? It's going to be returned at the 4, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 at the left side at the 40. And a great return there. Deshaun comes out. Love the idea. Thank you. All right, Fo. What we about to do? Can we just at least have a good drive here? Pistol set. Ahmani Marshall's going to line up in the backfield. Corley up top. They go handoff up the middle. Marshall runs into a zone guy and won't get much. Cole Wilson, huh? Crazy thing is, 85 is freaking huge, man. This is like second. Like, what are we watching right now, bro? If y'all don't want to play, just call the game. I don't want to sit here and watch this boring ass offense. Turn me up. Turn me up, Todd. Come on. All right, empty set. Let's see what we can do here. Please don't be a bubble route. Watson motions 85. Drops screen. You don't see ref? The ref right there. Oh, you're on the mobile one. You got to come over. You got to get off the mobile one. Third and 10. Here it goes. 48's going to get the ball in the slot up top. Just watch. Shotgun set. It's going to be 4 yards, though. Looking left. Oh, in the dirt. In the booze rain. Denzel Boston's not happy about the booze. The players don't like that, bro. The players like, why are we? Another 3 and out, bro. What is this? Yeah, we might as well not even care about the third preseason. What are we watching? What are we watching? I'm pretty sure Watson got hit in the back of his arm too. Inside the 10. Nope. Bounces out at the 11. Let me see. I'm pretty sure he got hit. Let me see. Yeah, he got hit, chat. Like, from behind because 72 getting his fucking doors blew off. Was that Levinston? Was that Levinston, chat? Of course it was freaking Levinston. Oh my gosh. I'm so sick of watching 72 block, bro. I mean, not even blocking at this point, bro. Golly, dude just stay getting his doors blown off. No way Watson starts after those 2 drives, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Bro, Deshaun Watson could have threw back-to-back interceptions this drive. And he still was going to get the start. I don't think you guys really understand. Do you guys genuinely not understand that? Or do you really believe that there was ever a way? Or I'm curious because it almost feels like I get y'all rocking with too. Like I get it. I'm with you. But it's almost to a point now where it's like, do you genuinely believe that? I think no, Dylan's playing the 4th. You don't think any of our quarterbacks are going to do anything, even with the starters? You'd be interested to see, but no. See, now we getting down into Cleveland Browns territory, man. Or same old Brown stuff. We getting to the same old Brown stuff, bro. You know how many times I heard, oh, bro, I just want to see Steve Hogan, bro. Man, I just want to see Cody Kessler, bro. Bro, we might as well just see what Nick Mullins can do. Man, bro. Josh McCown, we might as well see. Like, nah, don't put that on yourself. Trust me. You don't want to see Green this year. You don't. We've been down that road a countless of times. You don't want to see him this year. Not this year. Maybe next year, but not this year. You don't want to see that. Charlie Fry, same thing. I have a Charlie Fry jersey, the orange one. Under center. Okay, we rewind. Handoff up the middle. Great tackle there. Rewind the idea of the windows opening. What song do you think would work best? I mean, low key, we don't. It would suck trying to make a new song, but like our song is low key the. And then like that's really our song for real. As much as I would like to have a different song, that's kind of our song. That would still low key be fire. I don't know though. I feel like they would need something new though. Drops back, looking, throws a shot over the top, and too much mustard again on that one. Okay, no, that song would be fire. No, yeah, that song would be fire. Like I just feel like we need something new too, though. You know, I feel like we need something new stadium, new. Let's just keep it all new. But that song would hit with the window. Like as soon as you press the button, the music just start playing. And then right as it closes, that's when the OHIO start going on, and then the snow just piling in. Oh, it would be so fire. Then they'll pan over to some big 300-pounder with his shirt off and snow smacking him in the face, and he's red as hell. Good D. Good D. 4th down. This is a snooze fest, chat. This is a snooze fest. Perfect timing would work. I'm telling you, I'm going to check out best way. Now, come up with the show y'all how we turn the city up. Everybody that was standing hated, looking dumb. Let me stop. What about an MGK Cleveland song? Maybe if it was 2011. Denzel Boston was not annoyed with Deshaun. He was annoyed with the boos. Come on, don't do that. They started booing, and that's when he did that. Come on. Good catch here at the 29. Looking for space. Makes one man miss and gets drilled at the 28-yard line. Nah, perfect timing when he's QB2 would get heated if I was to. Illegal block in the back. Yeah, dude. Good job, man. All right, we got 5:58 to go in this third quarter. This is a snooze fest, bro. This is the dog days right here, bro. This is the dog days of commentary. I ain't gonna hold you. This is misery, not a snooze fest. Nah, it ain't misery. I've seen worse. It's just boring because none of this stuff matters for real. You just want to see a W? No, I just want to see a competent offense, explosive play. I want to see some explosive plays, ball movement, rhythm. Like for real, the defense. Like I already know what time it is with our defense. Like I'm not worried. I'm not really everybody worried about. I'm not really worried about our defense. I'm a little worried about the depth, but like I'm worried about what this offense gonna do, man. Because if we take care of business on offense, bro, that's just gonna make our defense that much better. Our defense is poised to be in attack mode. It's poised. It's poised to create turnovers, score and create turnovers. That's what it's poised to do. But we gotta be confident on offense, man. We gotta be confident on offense. And I think we got that. We got some real weapons, man. We got some real firepower on this team, man. I just don't think y'all understand that KC about to be one of them dudes. Like I don't think y'all really understand. He low key can win offensive rookie of the year. That's what's crazy. I see it. Our defense didn't leave the LA. Come on, man. That's one player. They go play action. Watson's going to have some time to do something. Delivers a strike to the middle. Wide open. Malachi Corley slides in like a DM and catches. And that's going to be a great game for about 15. Had time. Malachi Corley looking to make the roster. It's a tough battle here on a nice little in route, securing the catch. He pressed X if you were playing Madden right now. That was a possession catch. He was not letting that one go. And now there's a whistle. What are we calling it? Replay assist had to come in and F everything up and take away another 1.5 yards. Sick. Nice little 20-yard pass for Watson. Shoot, do it again. Strong set. You're bunched up as well. 1st and 10. Ball at the 39. They motion a tight end. Bills defenders moving around a little bit. Checking the protection. 7 on the play clock. They go handoff on the left side. Marshall won't find. Man, I had such high hopes for Ahmani Marshall. He looked so good in training camp. And he just hasn't been able to find any seams during the preseason games. And it sucks because Rocket Sanders is running away with that 3rd RB spot. And I really did like Ahmani Marshall's game. I still do like his game. But Dylan Sampson about to be crazy this year, RB2. Our RB room back to being crazy. I don't care what nobody say. Shotgun set, twins up at the top. Floria stacked on top of Wallace, I believe. Drops back while looking right. Has to make a. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, Watson scrambling. That wasn't what I was looking to do. That was a moment. Boy just hit a crazy little juke step to evade that sack and get a good run. That Achilles look hella good. That Achilles look real good, huh? Under center, 2 receivers up at the top, 1 at the bottom. Marshall in the backfield. Play action. Steps up in the pocket, looking, pump faking, throws it, has to throw it away. That boy Joel in the booth down to the sideline. Chat. Joel's going to be playing in a golf outing that I'm going to be in. Should I try to ask him a question? If I could ask Joel one thing, what should I ask him? What would you want to know? What would you want to know from Big Joel? Quick throw on the left side to Larvadan. Sheds off a guy, and he'll get an extra yard. So it could have been a no gain. Turns into positive. Okay, Mason. All right, buddy. Damn, did I just I hope I didn't ban the wrong guy. If I did, I am so sorry. Shotgun set. Marshall's going to line up to the left of Watson. Change something at the line. Larvadan and Wilson at the bottom. Drops back. Looking. Throws in middle over the top. Oh, intercepted. Went in and out of the hands of Larvadan. INT. And Watson took a lick there, too. Yeah, let's just get this over with. Definitely threw that one kind of high. Are they gonna show us the replay or what? Why are they not showing the replay? Here we go. I mean, that was low key a dot for real. Didn't he? That was low key a dot. for it being, I mean, definitely not the right decision. You throwing it into double coverage, but he did thread that mug little high, but he threaded it right to the Bills defender. None of this stuff matters to me. I couldn't care the slightest about any of this right now. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Todd already showed me what time it was on that very first drive out of the half. They just trying to get through this. That's all they trying to do is get through this game. 2nd and 8. They go play action with the blitz. Throws it. Wide open man. Who is 47? Why no tackling? Wow, cut. 47 cut. Who was the other guy back there? 47's cut. Who was that? Who the hell? Tyrone Herring? Bye. Don't even need to see you after the locker. You can take your stuff. You can shower. You can shower. You can shower. And then who is the safety? Chris Edmonds? What was that angle? Joe, I just said that he did not take a good angle at all. Damn, Edmonds was having a really good camp. What the hell was that? He missed it. Oh, he made it. That's crazy. We haven't seen. Is 64 still on the team? Why he ain't playing? Deshaun looking awful. I mean, you can say Deshaun looking awful, sure. This whole team looked pathetic after the half. Every aspect of it. Every aspect of it. But it's giving we don't want to get it's giving we don't want to show y'all nothing. That's what it's giving. But who the hell knows, man? Because you see like you seen flashes of different things, and it's like, oh, we just gonna let up. Like, I know when somebody lit up. We watched Kevin Stefanski coach for 5 years. We know when somebody's letting up. It's not foreign, that's for sure. Who 87? That's Wilson. Oh, not he is making some plays. It's giving Watson ass. I mean, you guys can say that all you want. It's not going to change. None of this is going to change anything, chat. That's why I want you guys to understand that. Deshaun can throw another pick right here. He's still going to be QB1. Watson's under center. They go handoff up the middle. Marshall squeezes through. Finally gets a nice little run there for 7. Why won't it change? Because they already are showing the writing on the wall, chat. They've already have shown you. It doesn't matter if he got a touchdown on his first drive. Shedeur could have came out and had 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. Would it have made the conversation interesting? Yeah. Would it felt like you put pressure on Todd Monken to make a really tough decision? Yeah. But they've already been priming us for months, bro. They've been priming us for months, and y'all just thought that I was against 2 the whole time. Marshall. Hey, fighting for a tough first down. Oh, they're going to mark it short. That's terrible. That's not a reason. The reason is they want Deshaun to play. That's your reason. It's not my reason. That's the reason. It's pretty clear. They go QB sneak with Watson. That's the second time they've done that in 2 weeks. It's crazy. How is it short as knee? I don't know. I don't know how that was short. That was crazy. Yeah, I mean, there's only 30 seconds left. They're gonna run this clock out. Front office trying to get their money's worth. Nah, I mean, I think they're playing chess essentially, and in chess, sometimes you have to sacrifice a pawn or a bishop or a rook in order to make certain moves. And I just think we're in like a weird. What piece do we want to trade? Do we want to like? We're in that kind of move. It's a nice little screen pass to Malachi Corley. Malachi stringing together a few plays here. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. So we're going to see Dylan. So we'll see the rest of Shedeur we'll see the rest of Deshaun this drive, I think, and then we'll see Dylan after that. We don't buy tickets for one player. That you're not a fan if you do that. What I don't understand is like people have this mentality that like, oh, I'm not gonna buy tickets with this quarterback as a thing, but like they don't keep that same energy to everything in their life. Like I guarantee you, everybody in this chat probably shops at Walmart, and I'm pretty sure we know Wally ain't the brightest guy in the bunch. I'm pretty sure everybody buys from Amazon. Pretty sure Bezos probably had to do some things to get those billions. Like we have this weird thing where we pick and choose where we want to forgive people and where it makes sense. When in reality, it's like, bro, we are all human at the end of the day. Every single last one of us is human beings at the end of the day. Like mistakes happen. It is what it is. You choose who you like, you choose who you don't like. That's on you. But like, who cares if it doesn't go with what you feel, or like who cares? That's fine. There's plenty of other people that agree with you. You know, like that's how I look at it. Like we just need to be, the world would be a lot more better if we remember that we're humans at the end of the day. Should we go to Watson's house and take away the $250 million? I don't even think he got $250 million now, right? What is this Just Park thing? What is that? They doing that for the Muni? You'll get banned. You do that, Larry. Just subscribe to your channel, Real Recognize Real, East Oakland, but I live in Texas now. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Welcome on in, my guy. Watson under center to finish this drive out. 2nd and 3, 24-7. Strong set. Handoff on the right side to Marshall. Marshall finds a hole, gets through. That's a first down. And Ahmani Marshall stringing together a few good runs here. That's what I like to see. Come on, 2-3. I'm rocking with you, bro. Come on. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little discouraging that we've been getting our ass kicked in preseason, but that's to be expected when we know we ain't got depth. That's why I'm excited to see that boy right there, KC. I'm so excited for one. I'm getting a KC jersey. I'm already convinced I'm gonna get one, 100%. Never in my life have I ever thought about doing anything about that, but I'm doing it. Sanders or Marshall ran into his own guy for a gain of half yard. Watson playing Trash proves a point that a QB needs a good line and receivers to be good. Also true, but nobody will say that though. It's a different story when you have your guys out there. That's why this was never like, bro. If this was a real battle, we would have seen the same situations for both quarterbacks in these preseason games, bro. That's how I feel. I'll start. Timeout. Okay. Cleveland. Timeout. I just hope that Todd like is really just going through the motions right now. I don't know. Our depth is. Oh, we gotta do like the question that I'm trying to come away with. The answer that I'm trying to come away with is our backers. Shotgun set for Watson. Hold on. Motions a man. Drops back. Quick throw. Has a man. Caught. Do the Browns have enough talent at their backup positions to where they're good enough for a player or two? Right? That's what we really need to know. I think we got a couple of answers. Donovan McMillan can make plays. Emmanuel McNeil, we already know can make plays. Michael Coates, we know can make some plays. Julian Okwara, we know we can make some plays. Miles Bryant has shown that as long as he's not the starting nickel, he can make some plays when he's called upon. So, like, that's drops back, looking, going deep left. He has a man. Oh, my gosh. And too much mustard on that one. He had Malachi. He had a step on the defender and off his fingertips. Damn. Right on his fingertips. But because our starters are good. Denzel Boston catches that, though. It's different when you playing with Denzel Boston. See? Like, that's a situation where it's like he's been throwing to these other guys. It's different when the timing, few inches quick throw behind him. Luke Floria gets hit from behind. But like, it's little stuff like that actually do kind of make a difference. That was a terrible throw though, that one after that. Monken looks pissed. Really? He don't look pissed at all. It looks like he's looking at his sheet. Wait, what'd he say? No, he don't look pissed. I'm making excuses. I'm not making excuses. You know, if I was making excuses, there's nothing to make excuses of. I don't care about any of this. I don't even want to watch this. None of this matters. Week 3 is about to be so annoying because that's really not gonna matter. That's why this is annoying, man. We gotta sit through and watch this crap. Exactly, Larry. Here for 2 wins or 17. Exactly. I'm gonna be here no matter what. I'm a damn Browns fan, damn it. I'm not a player fan. I'm a Browns fan. Like, come on now. Keep losing sight of that. Everybody want to be right. No, I told you he's not good. Oh, I told you. I don't give a damn if I'm right or wrong. Damn, did we win? That's what it matters. People forget the end game. The goal is to win the game. I don't give a damn who the quarterback is. We didn't give a damn when PJ Walker was playing quarterback. Shit, y'all was advocating for PJ Walker, and he was buns. Y'all was advocating for PJ Walker again, and he was buns. Why? Because we were winning some games. Come on now. It's all about the team. So remember that. The team. We really was selling ourselves on DTR because he beat Pittsburgh. Like he beat Pittsburgh. We got to start. Like what? Because we won. I don't give a damn who quarterback is. Come on, man. Bro, they could announce Dylan Gabriel the quarterback. If we start winning, I don't give a damn. I might buy a Dylan jersey. That's how I feel. Let's get to the facts. Y'all forgetting. Like, It's Browns, bro. Cleveland Browns, not Cleveland Deshaun Watson, not Cleveland Shedeur Sanders or Shedeur Cleveland Sanders. No, it's Cleveland Browns. Did the Cleveland Browns win? Yes or no? Do I like Shedeur Sanders? Hell yeah. Do I like players on the team? Absolutely. Are there players on the team that I've disliked? Yes. I've cheered against Kevin Stefanski for 2 years of my life. Full 2 years of my life. Jedrick Wills, hated him every second of the day when he was on the field. But I still wanted to see him succeed because he played for the Browns. Come on, man. Y'all losing sight. Y'all losing sight, man. Shedeur talking. You should be. Shotgun said. Mm-hmm. Talk to him. Tell your peoples that too. Oh my goodness! The Rock Zion Washington laying a smackdown on his candy ass. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh my gosh! Dogged him and then picked up the penalty because they had him in his feelings. Oh my gosh! Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. They called the unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense, Chad. That wasn't on us. It was in their feelings. Oh my gosh. Zion. I love this kid, man. I love this kid. Oh my gosh, what are we watching? Mm. Keep talking. How how can you not like Shedeur the person? You don't have to like Shedeur the football player, fine. But how can you sit here and in your blood be like, I don't like Deshaun the person or Shedeur the person? It doesn't make any sense. And you know what else doesn't make any sense? This game that I'm watching. Chat, we cut it early last week. I'm giving Dylan Gabriel one shot, one drive, and I'm cutting this crap off. What are we watching? They got third stringer. Who the hell is number 6? Who the hell is that? Shane Buechele? Come on, man. Come on, Dylan. Give me one little drive from you, my boy. I owe you it. We have no depth. No, we don't. Our depth is pathetic. Our depth is absolutely pathetic. But that's okay though. We don't need our preseason to be. I mean, we don't need our depth. This might be the most pathetic game we've watched in a long time. And we watched Kevin Stefanski 2 years in a row put up 15 points per game. Actually, I won't say the game. The second half. Holy moly. Golly. No, but Sanders really do. You know what I'm really hoping? I really am hoping. It really sucks because you are primed to finally be in control of your quarterback future next year. Everyone always talks about the draft. Everyone always talks about how you got to draft your guy, right? You got to do all these things. But it's very unfortunate to me personally. Again, I can't speak for all of you guys, so don't sit here and say, "Oh, you're wrong." No, this is how I feel. I don't care if you think I'm wrong. This is how I feel. I think that Shedeur was put in a behind the 8 ball from the jump. We've never seen anything. I've never seen anything in my life where a guy was a consensus top 10 pick for an entire 2 months. And then within 2.5 months or 2.5 weeks, drop to the 5th round. I've never seen anything like it in my life. In terms of like, I mean, do you remember the narrative? Right? Do you remember what the narrative was of why he dropped out? Do you remember what one of the top things that they were complaining about? And I've watched every quarterback do it since then, and you haven't heard it since. Remember, it was the pat on the ball. Remember, it was he patched the ball. So we watched Fernando Mendoza pat every pass he threw this past week. What we talking about? Like, they literally were fishing for just weird ass excuses as to why he dropped, when literally it had nothing to do with any of that. And boom, too cocky, too confident, they just didn't like his name and the way that he carried himself. And unfortunately in the league, man, we've seen it with Terrell Owens. You're going to see it with Antonio Brown. They've done it with Chad Johnson. Anybody with a heavy personality or someone that can make you feel uncomfortable, it's always going to be hard. It's always going to be hard. Chad Johnson not a Hall of Famer? Come on, man. Nah, come on, man. Come on, man. Crazy talk. Chad Johnson was one of the top 5 receivers for like 4 years in a row. Give me a break. You wanted no parts of Ocho. Under center is Dylan. Full start. Great. But I don't know, man. I just think that he's got a very great opportunity in front of him. Number one is he's in touch with God. That's the biggest thing. God gonna pave the way. God created the opportunities. All of that. Whatever God you believe in, we know what God I believe in, right? And that he believes it. That's the number one. And the fact that he's trusting the process, like we've seen bitter quarterbacks before. There's interviews where Brian Hoyer was bitter as fuck that Johnny Manziel was behind him. Deshaun could be the same way. Like, oh my gosh, get KT Levinson off the field. Get Levinson off the field. Get him off the field. Dylan, you might not even get the whole draft, bro. I call it swagger. No, I'm with you. Some people can't handle that. The league couldn't. They didn't want to see another Dion. Dylan drops back, quick throw, in and out of the hands. Yeah, this is Cleveland Browns. I love you, baby, but I'm sorry, this ain't it. This ain't it. You feel me? Gabriel or Green? I would love to keep Green. Did Shedeur do good? Shedeur balled. No, I hate that we might be buns, bro. You listen. Look at how we turn the narratives, bro. If the Browns were to come out here and smack these dudes 31-7 and everything looked right, do you know what you guys would be saying? Oh, this means nothing. It's just preseason. But since we getting pissed on and it's 31-7 and everything isn't going right, now it's we buns. We trash. So what is it? I'm confused. When we do good in practice, when we show flashes in the preseason, it's just preseason. It's just it doesn't matter. Let's see it translate. But we're watching third and fourth stringers get the shit beat out of them, and it just automatically makes us trash. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all can't make up your minds if the preseason matters or not. 1 second it matters, the next it doesn't. I'm so confused. Come on, man. Another get Case the 11th. You don't get a shower because you've been playing with our emotions since last year, 72. You don't get a shower. Cut his ass right now. The second he get out this job, cut his ass. Cut his ass. Lee, man. Go ahead, get another false start. Do it. Under center, hand off the Booth. Booth kicks it on the outside. Stiff arming. Oh my gosh, little stutter step. Hold up, this dude a little shifty. Who is this dude? Bomb Booth, huh? Hold up. Where this kid from? Where's this kid from, chat? Rookie from Mississippi State. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we punted. Yeah, that's great. I'm so glad we're done with that. All right, chat. Man, hey. All right, let's go over some final thoughts before we get up out of here, man. Let's take a look at this depth chart. Let's take a look at the damage. Let's take a look at it. Honestly, there ain't really much to look at. We already pretty much talked about everything. The second half, they weren't even out there. They was just going through the motions. Shedeur looked really good today. Took what the defense gives him. I think when you talk about growth in areas and things, everyone wanted to see Shedeur be more calm in the pocket, right? Everybody wanted to see that. Well, he displayed it today. He stood in the pocket to deliver some good shots, threw a good touchdown pass, didn't shuffle in the pocket where he usually drifts out in previous situations. Give credit where credit is due. The offense, I can get busy with what we saw. It could be a little boring at first, but the death by 1,000 paper cuts can definitely work. I think Luke Floria should make this roster. I don't know how the hell he makes it, but I think he should make the roster. On the defensive side of the ball, Mike Hall is the positive. Boy, if we can line his ass up outside and you can line him up in the middle, man, that's gonna cause nightmares. And it'll be nice to have. So, like, you know, they've got this side is gonna be quick and agile. You're gonna have a bull rush on one edge with Jared Verse, and you're gonna have a finesse quick guy on the other side. I think Alex Wright was more of a tweener, right? I think he was more. He can get finessey. He's got a really good. Alex Wright got a crazy bend to him. I wouldn't hip until you really start watching how he really be bending. Like, he really got a crazy bend. But Mike Hall is a little faster. He a little twitchier in terms of just like, I mean, he's not 6'4". That's part of the reason. Alex is just a freaking specimen. But I think we've got something to work with our starters. And I hope, and low key, you know what? This is cool. Because everybody sleep. Everybody looking at our threes and our fours when in reality, they forgetting that none of these dudes really gonna be seeing any tick because our ones and twos are cool, straight. Everything. Hold up, Fano about to talk. We gotta hear Spence talk, right? He said Fano in his face. It's Fano. Hey, hey, Joe might got something, bro. Dude, Joel's got something. Hey, Joel, that was your first interview. No cap, Joel. You might have something on the sideline. Like, he needs a player exclusive interview with just players. He gives a good mix of fun, but he also gives you a good mix of insight. Joel on the sideline is a move. I rock with that 100%. I ain't never really had to give credit like that to a sideline interviewer, but Joel got something. I don't know. That was fun. I can get jiggy with that. But what's not fun is this game. So I greatly appreciate everybody for tuning on in to today's stream. Shout out to all of the people that came through on X, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. All of the gifts and the follows. Absolutely a grand time with you people. But that's gonna do it for me today. Tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lee Bodden, former Cleveland Brown, is going to join me on the live stream to recap Browns and Bills. Also got to go down memory lane. This is a guy that I grew up watching. So make sure you guys tap into the live stream tomorrow. That's going to be on YouTube and all of those other good channels. So I'll catch you later. Have a good night. And here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Hoo, hoo. I'll catch you boys later. Peace.